Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. You have a word for that back then, didn't you? We are live for the World Cup Final Watchalong, where apparently Tom Cruise has made.
Oh, fuck Tom Cruise. What the fuck?
We've got Jennifer Hudson butchering the national anthem. We then got Iniesta, Carlos.
Oh, they already did the U.S. national anthem.
Yeah.
All right.
Whilst
they started the
scoreboard up.
pre-show at 11 a.m. It's almost 3, so it's been on for 4 hours already. I have no idea what Tom Cruise is doing, but you know what? I don't need to listen to him.
Let's be honest.
It's supposed to be about football, not actors and singing, and we're gonna play the U.S. national anthem because that's what we do in the U.S.
To be fair,
Like it's interesting. Like at least in the NHL, I think no matter what, they play the Canadian and the U.S. national anthems.
Oh, in terms of Tom Cruise not having a clue what he's doing. I think that's his day-to-day life, not having a clue what he's doing.
Getting money out of this, that's what he's doing.
You got Tango Man is there with wife in hand with the board forward. You can't bulletproof craft by the looks of it, but hey ho.
I mean, at least they brought out actual World Cup winners, and based off of
Iniesta,
cheering, there are more Argentina fans or at least 1978 Argentina fans in the stadium than there are Spain fans.
Yeah, when they expanded out bird's eye view of the stadium, it does look predominantly Argentinians have turned up to the party, and like Spain are like fan-wise, it looks like there is a little bit there, up there, and there, and there. But yeah, hi Tom, how you doing? And yeah, how you feel about this? How you both feel about this game now? Literally minutes away from kickoff. Do we think Spain can do this? Was it someone said earlier, or did someone was saying earlier, like 27 games undefeated in all comps? And
I think if Spain can do what they've done all tournament and retain possession, then I think that's the way to go. Wait. All right, yeah. It was weird. They were showing the players in the tunnel. I'm like, why is David Raya standing behind Dani Olmo? Is he starting today? No, he's not. But it was interesting because he's a sub and he was standing with the starting 11. But I mean,
it's just go on.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I mean, I think if Spain can keep their possession at 66%, 65%. I think it's going to be Spain's game to lose.
He is in the starting 11 position. I don't know, but
Spain. He's like fully kitted out.
But until they do it, because they do this whole, everyone comes out, does the old national anthem as a squad, and then they'll disperse onto their respective, either on the pitch or on the bench. Basically, they ain't got a clue really. Hello, everyone in the chat as well. Are you all doing? But, yeah.
Trying to see.
Well, I'm disappointed, Catherine. Barcelona shirt. The history we have of Barcelona.
Okay, I mean, I got this like 5 years ago, and it was only $20. So.
Okay, cool. Okay, the camera's at the front now, and yeah, Simeon's there, so they're as part of the bench, basically. So yeah, how are you doing, Tom? I forgot to ask.
Oh, okay. Just waiting to get through this. To finally finish off.
sounds optimistic.
This World Cup feels like it's lasted for 17 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. Especially at the start, it was just pretty much me and Catherine at the start of all this, doing nearly every game. When we decided early on, no, we're not doing that.
I don't know how you
even still. Maybe next World Cup, guys, when it's in Europe, nearly. But it's mainly in Europe, but with one game in bloody Morocco or whatever.
See that why I'm confused on that.
Money. It's just to get around the loophole of, well, Europe hosted it, so it's Africa. It'll be Africa's turn or someone else's turn. This is where they can
but
go. Well,
like
actually, no.
why was the initial bid like
both
those three
continents here.
countries to begin with? Like why did Morocco not think that they could get the bid if they went in by themselves or with other African countries?
Oh dear. Shouldn't know because. But the thing is, there's only one game as well. They're getting one game, and it's like the rest of the tournament in Portugal. It makes no bloody sense.
Aren't Morocco, Spain, and Portugal practically next to each other, though?
Spain and Portugal, yeah.
Morocco is in North Africa, sorry. But it's just FIFA's way nowadays of getting around the old. Well, Europe had their turn this time. Next time it's going to be this continent. And that
I mean,
continent.
all right. So you have to cross the Strait of Gibraltar to get from Spain to Morocco. So I mean, it's not like it's far, but you're still talking about the changing of continents. But okay. Yeah. So we're gonna have 6 countries that are automatically qualified because we'll have 3 games in South Africa as the honorary kickoff games for the 100th anniversary, and then we'll have the 2 UEFA teams plus the AFCON team. I mean, to be honest, I thought having the 3 automatically qualified for this tournament was a bit excessive, but hey ho.
They're going to increase it to 64 teams, though, so it doesn't really matter.
Increase it again? Okay.
Fuck off, Gav.
What's the point of qualifying at this point?
Eventually, they'll have a 128-team World Cup. Eventually. And they'll run it like the Champions League. Like, it'll be one big league table. And there'll be like 7 games or whatever. That's what I'm guessing, because that's how they'll try and get away with it.
It'll kick off like literally between 4 to 5 days of the Champions League final ending. It'll start. It'll continue all summer, all the way through till literally days before the season starts. There's no can't even get pre-seasons of their players. It's gonna be absolutely insane. But hey ho. All for the money.
Unfortunately, though, the one thing about the World Cup ending in the next 2 hours, God when it doesn't go to extra time or whatever, is that it's finally going to be the end of Americans on social media telling me how to improve football. And this isn't digging at Catherine because she's quite a rational individual. But there are people that have come up with such ideas as creating a double goal line, where basically if you score from 35 yards out, you get 2 goals.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Exactly.
That's to me that's almost like saying if you convert a 60-yard field goal or greater than 60 yards, then it should count for 5 points instead of 3.
We go.
Because I know the perception in America is that football/soccer is low scoring, but it doesn't.
But if you think about it, so is the NFL.
Exactly.
You could have 5 touchdowns in a game, and you're thinking, "Oh yeah, this is great." But it could be. I got to think about this. It could be 21-14, and you'd be it's kind of low scoring, but
yeah,
you'd still think it was a great game. Ooh, Gab's going interesting. All right. I want 2 Spain early goals and then Argentina to get one back in the last 4 minutes of stoppage time of 90. Spain to win in 90. I just don't want this game to go to extra time or penalties.
I mean, I understand why you're predicting Spain to win this, but you keep in mind you're not accounting for the fact that Argentina are in the match, and it feels like their name is written on the trophy, and not just on the trophy. I mean,
well, the one thing that
religious
we have
freedoms.
going for us though is that the referee that gave Argentina their one competitive loss is the one that's refereeing the final today.
I don't even know why I bothered, because Stato knows it.
I mean, but the guy's also been convicted of some not so great charges, where I think he was on probation or in jail for like 2 years.
Is it for crimes involving children?
I believe so.
I see.
Or kind of that nature. Holy shit. Either Rodri is fucking tall or Messi is fucking short. Like,
probably a bit of both.
Rodri actually looks like he's 10 feet tall compared to Messi. Because, like, then you have the referees next to him as well, and it looks like Messi's actually, like, of normal height.
They're trying to claim that they can't clamp down on free speech, etc.
See, I found it interesting, and I don't know if it's just like a clickbait account or something, but that like the White House FIFA contingent, which I don't even get me started on that, said that like if Argentina win, that they can lift that same banner that they lifted after the England game, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, the whole point of FIFA is to stay politically neutral, and that was a very political statement. And now you're saying because the White House said it's okay that yeah, you can do that.
I'm not as angry about the banner as a lot of other English people I know of, simply because I see it as very much like, have your banner, you've won the football match, have the banner, but we have the Falkland Islands. Regardless of your banner, it doesn't matter.
Gav is saying that your mic is muted, Ryan, but I think it's just because you've been letting Tom and I go back and forth.
Basically, yeah, double take that so completely. Oh my god, they've got this. Let's get rid of the Rumble guy.
Talking.
Interesting. Why? Fucking he got again. I'm starting to lose money, so I want to pay you so I can get more screen time.
I mean, we're 5 minutes late as we're already, by the way, for kickoff.
I'd be fuming if I was at work for this.
I mean, the fact that they already did the coin toss and teams have already lined up tells you that game should be started.
Still being the operative word.
We're
off.
Argentina kicking the game off. All right, I am 5 seconds behind.
Michael Buffer's there as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had let's get rid of the Rumble and all that good after.
And his brother.
Yeah.
So I saw something interesting, and I think it's kind of funny because of where the World Cup where the final is being played in New York. You have the U.S. All 3 countries are still participating in the final in some way, shape, or form. You have the actual venue in the U.S. You have Canada participating from Canada itself just being on fire. And all of the smoke coming into the United States. And because of lettuce farms and parasites from Mexico, Mexico has provided the U.S. with the wonderful parasite shooting out your ass painfulness. So all 3 countries are participating in America during the World Cup final.
That's not PG.
I mean, if you've seen anything on the news regarding the health in the U.S., there is a parasite that's inducing some very painful.
I've not seen it, but I can 100% believe what you're saying. It sounds.
I forget
very
what the
America.
parasite is called, but
is it E. coli?
Like people have actually been hospitalized because it's not stopping, but then they're also getting severely dehydrated, and they can't keep their hydration levels up, and so they have to be hospitalized. So kids, listen up. Don't eat produce. That's the moral of the story.
Don't eat anything, anyone. Save yourself a lot of trouble.
Is John Stones at the game?
Not seen him.
Yeah,
or are you just talking post-match, or are you talking about Arsenal potentially looking at signing John Stones?
Yeah, a lot of teams are in for him, apparently. I think he'd be a good signing for someone, provided that you can keep him fit.
I think he'd be good for Arsenal if he can stay fit for the first 2 months to allow Saliba to fully recover and then be done for the rest of the season. Not playing for Arsenal after that.
I think that might be why you wouldn't get him, because his agent would be like, well, if you go there, you'd only be playing for the first 2 months, and then you'd be sat on your arse.
I mean, he's probably got like maybe 2 years left in him. In all likelihood, like if he's still playing professionally after 2 years, then I'd be very surprised.
John Stones is 6'2". I'm not sure he'd feature much from our team because he's not 7'4". You can only play for my team if you've ever been in the Adams family. So,
Dude, this Spain long sleeve kit I absolutely love. I mean, yeah, the stripes on the shirt. I'm not the biggest fan. Well, long sleeves are just, I love long sleeves, but I don't like what Adidas are doing since the end of the season. Since the end of the 25-26 season, like at the start of the World Cup, and even like Arsenal's home kit release, we are talking about extra wide egg noodle. Spain?
Yeah, they're mal, yeah. Had a chance,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Like we are talking extra wide egg noodle thick stripes instead of fettuccine noodle length stripes. And I'm not sure if I'm liking it or not. And it almost, because it, like, for me, it almost looks like it's just one solid stripe, and you're not really seeing 3 defined spots. Rodri to Yamal, cut back pass or shot, gets blocked.
Well, stupid from Laporte. Almost caused chaos in Spain defence.
Unai Simon having to come way out of goal to help be an extra defender. Good thing he had enough other players around him to help with that and clear the ball further up.
You're turning attention to Barcode advice since we got Rodgers. He's always been in the Navy, didn't again with Berta. He'll have certain players and he'll just see whoever then commits to us, he'll go for them basically. He's not an edu where he goes, oh, look at this person over here, take 20 years, it doesn't happen. Oh well, what we're gonna do? Oh no, Raheem Sterling makes no sense, but hey ho. Whereas, as I say, Berta just goes boom, 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 boom. Who wants us? You do? Okay, let's get it done.
I gotta ask Idris, why do you say that? Why do you think Arsenal's not going there? Or are you thinking that he's gonna end up signing for someone else? That's he would still be leaving Newcastle.
There, feel free to make a call. I know it's Argentina, but feel free to give him
Hey! I mean, that happened right in front of him too. Like, was that McAllister tripping him up and then pushing him down? Yeah, makes sense. Oh wow, Gab was just hyping up Rodgers yesterday to today, saying he would have rather had Barcola over Rodgers.
How the turns of table.
Well, you're playing your next match on Saturday at 7 p.m, Ryan.
Oh, well, Arsenal on the 1st of August, yeah.
Yeah, you're playing Girona.
Yeah.
Didn't Wisa just sign with Newcastle?
Yeah, he went on strike last year to try and
Yeah,
fix
on deadline day, he eventually got it done. Yeah, why?
They trying to offload him.
BX is asking how long before he tries to force an exit.
He ain't got no
I mean, I think Newcastle itself. I mean, I know that they're not exactly financially sound, but I don't know, they could be shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, they're 1-0 to Wrexham. Yeah, we did mention it yesterday. We could still go for Harvey Barnes. He's a winger, and there's a sort of exodus of players wanting out of there. Why not?
I'd only want my team to buy Harvey Barnes because of how many times he scored against us. I'd buy him and then put him in the reserve.
I mean, by that logic, you would be wanting to sign Max Dowman as well.
They'll never get a penalty ever again.
I see you've done there. I would buy Max Dowman, and then actually, you can't buy children these days. Apparently,
Oh, for the love of God!
Laws against it.
Oh,
Ronaldo's Ronaldo's walked up from off screen to on screen, walked up with the World Cup trophy, presented it to Donald Trump while the game's going on.
well, because his best buddy Infantino's right there too, but
That big joke. Focus on the game, for God's sake. You didn't turn up to your own country's game, first game or the last game, basically. You didn't turn up to any of their games.
I mean, the U.S. honestly, like the U.S. was actually extremely lucky to get as far as they did, in my opinion.
True, but you would have thought, being obviously basically a co-host and all that, you had all the other leaders turn up for their respective opening games or games for their country at some point. You would have thought at some point, especially after trying to fiddle the Belgium game the way he did, let's not beat around the bush on that one. You'd have thought you'd have turned up for that.
Well, he had prior obligations, and the soonest game that he could make was the final, supposedly.
Awesome.
That's what the press correspondent said.
Idris is asking, Tom, would you take Ben White?
Is he tall enough?
That's a good question, actually. It's a good question from Catherine, too. The answer is no, he's probably not tall enough to play in our team of monsters. But, I don't know.
I mean, at this point, I don't think Arsenal are going to be selling him because of the rest of the injuries that are in the back line. Unless they're bringing in someone else. I don't see. I mean, I know last season we were like Ben White could probably be sold, and we'd probably see him sold this summer. But With Saliba injured, I don't think we would. And I don't think he would. I mean, unless Leeds are going to be paying him more money, I don't think he's going to want to be leaving Arsenal. Oh, is Pepsi better than Dr. Pepper? No.
Yes, it is.
Dr. Pepper is elite.
Well, they've done in the UK, but it's just, yeah.
Should you take Diamandi at Arsenal?
The actual best soft drink around is the Pepsi cream soda one.
Limited edition. Is that limited edition? Is that?
Supposedly. But I've had it quite often since last year, so hopefully it becomes
regular, basically. Yeah.
It's very nice though. It has the appearance of Pepsi, but the smell and taste of cream soda.
Yeah, I've got a pack of 8 downstairs. I think it's that flavour. I'd have to double check.
They do a version of it with strawberries as well, but I don't have that one.
I could never bring myself to go and try the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. I am either traditional regular Dr. Pepper or the cherry Dr. Pepper.
Who's Diamandi?
Ivory Coast.
Diamandi.
Oh. Is quite good.
Also, you're trying to underrate the lady from we got her, have you? You know, I thought it was a toss-up. I knew there was a toss-up between her and someone else in the end. Didn't know you picked.
Melba Mallard. I mean, I don't think she was putting up massive numbers for United, but I think also that was more on Skinner not playing her that much.
I was about to say, I think that's more how Skinner plays. It sets his team up really. Against, she could come to you because Chelsea historically played different in a different way to a Mark Skinner side at Man United. She could quite easily come to you and kick in.
I mean, 21 matches, 6 goals, 3 assists for United in the WSL.
It's otherwise.
I mean, she played. All right, so last year she played 40 games for United, 10 goals, 10 assists. I mean, she's improved from her prior 2 seasons with United, where she got. Looking at this, it's almost like she definitely played a lot more games than what she usually did. It was her first ever 40 game season for club. The most she played for Lyon was 34, and that was in 21-22 season.
Well, fell.
Oh, Leeds United.
No,
everything is about Leeds. Some way.
That final, when it's not even the Club World Cup, it's the actual World Cup final. Yeah, make it about Leeds.
Yeah. And I always will.
Oh dear. When did Leeds play first pre-season game?
It's interesting you say that. We are playing against Wrexham next. The date is down as the 25th, Saturday, but the time is to be determined. So basically, they don't know.
Up in the okay. And where's this? Is this abroad or?
It's in America. I know that much.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to guess that they're going to play at Levi Stadium, but I don't know that for certain.
So they don't even have a time or a location picked out yet, or at least one that they've announced to the public.
I don't actually know myself. No, tell a lie. They did announce it. It's Raymond James Stadium, the one in Tampa. Because it's the one with the big pirate ship, if I remember rightly.
Oh, home of the Buccaneers.
Yeah. On
so
the
far,
Leeds website, it's listed as 3:30 in the afternoon, but I don't know if that's going to stick.
I think that'd be depending on the weather as well at the time, as we've seen in this World Cup. There's a extreme weather warning ahead of the game that will either be delayed or whatever.
Obviously, I don't know if they mean 3:30 our time or 3:30 in Florida.
I can have a look one sec. If it says on the Leeds web, if you go on the Leeds, I'm having a look now on the Leeds website.
No, on Leeds website it says 3:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay, I'd assume 3:30 our time basically, because that's what the Arsenal do. They do it by in terms of because obviously when we've done tours in the US as well, they've given us in terms of kickoff time. It's been the kickoff time for anyone even in the UK looking from the UK point of view. The UK kickoff basically.
This is literally the first time that Leeds have ever played Wrexham in any football match ever. It's mildly amusing based on the fact that Leeds United's in-house commentator for LUTV actually supports Wrexham.
Of course. What could go wrong there, guys? Who thought of that one?
No, but I'm pretty sure the real reason we're playing them is just because our owners are American and obviously their owners are American, and it's like a home game for both of them, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a chance for both clubs to sort of the owners of both clubs, to flaunt their clubs to the American market.
Yeah, and just hang out with each other for the day, presumably.
Yeah, basically. It won't be too long until you get the Birmingham City lot playing in America then with old what's his name?
Tom Brady.
That's the one, Brady, yeah. I picture him for a second, the names just went blank. I was like, oh.
Saw him slapping up Logan Paul the other day.
Was it a real slap or was it pretend?
I'm pretty sure it was staged, but still.
Damn. Shame.
I can't say that with absolute certainty, but I'm just assuming.
Oh, let me get you the card out, are you? I swear, if you've got the card out for it, one sec.
I mean, Enzo Fernandez deserves it.
God, this ref is fucking corrupt. This ref is corrupt, I'm sorry. How's that a free
I mean,
kick?
if anything, that's a foul on Danny Olmo.
Exactly. And the fact that Enzo's gone, oh, now he's walking around all fine now. Absolute moron.
I was gonna say, if he actually got injured, he deserves it after the way he was after just his celebration alone against England. There's Matt Damon.
Or as he's known in World America Team Police, Matt Damon.
whenever I see or hear his name, my thoughts go exactly to that.
Matt Damon. Yeah. It's the best. I love that film. It's the best. I mean, it's not, but still, I like it.
It is for the fact that it takes it's just who created it. It's taking the piss out of all the celebrities and all the, because obviously in real life they're all like, we're all this, we're all that, we're happy, and then the film is just like, we're this, but we're not really. We're saying it because we get endorsements from it. We do this or we do that, and you got Matt Damon, a peanut for a brain basically, just saying his name over and over again. That's it.
Matt Damon. Next year, Leeds are going to play their games in the air, and given their players have wings, I think they have an advantage. I'd like that to be true, Colonel. I'd like that to be true.
Who's on? The best chance of home to Spain so far, but even now, since they've had them chances, it's sort of petered out again. It's like, again, the ref keeps stopping the game, doesn't help things. But it's sort of petered out and sort of a bit meh at the moment. But the best chance is to have fallen to Spain in the first 21 minutes. We've got the hydration vaccine as well, by the way. Anyone forgets. Colonel's got a very unique look at Leeds for next season.
Mm-hmm. He sure has.
I know it's early on. I'm not going to say it now. This game's screaming for a Mecca Moreno winner. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Sideshow Bob be offside. But it looked offside anyway. Corner of Spain. Spain. The thing is, this is one thing with Spain winning it. Cucurella, it's gone to Real Madrid. He's about, if he wins the World Cup, he's done the worst club in the, he's going to be playing for the worst club in the world to potentially play as a world champion in Madrid. His ego is going to go through the fucking roof. You think everyone thinks his ego's bad now? Oh my days! Poor corner, straight to Martinez.
The internet seems determined to decide that Argentina are going to win this based on referee favouritism. Unfortunately.
Gav, you came in here yesterday for the England-France game and made it all about Chelsea with Morgan Rogers. There's not even go there. God forbid I want the players that play for my team that are part of it, are potentially part of this World Cup final to do well.
I mean, given his form, you really are looking at Miguel Moreno to be making the biggest impact.
Is this ad break? Yeah, ad breaks, everyone. That's what's in the American side of things. If you're not, drinks break.
Are you watching it on BBC One, Ryan?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, figured as much. Why watch it on ITV, knowing there'll be adverts?
That's the one. That is the main reason why I chose BBC, because I often do it.
Yeah, BBC always gets more viewers than ITV for the World Cup final for that reason.
Yeah. Difference is, Gav, I'm not supporting either one. I'm supporting a player, individual. You're now basically going, come on, Argentina, the enemy. You're cheering on the enemy.
Well, if there was a Leeds player in the team, I'd cheer that team because I am that petty.
Are you?
I may have wished unfortunate things on Max Dowman, so no, I can't say that I'm not. So
Look at that work.
I will not hypocrite myself further.
Look at how that works out. Though you want a winner's medal.
Shit,
youngest,
doesn't it?
Youngest ever played to win the league title as well, and actually get the medal.
Youngest player to score in the Premier League. Youngest player to win a title.
Yeah.
I think the previous winner was the previous was Phil Foden.
Yeah, Max Dowman's the youngest player to successfully con the referee in a Premier League game.
There was VAR.
Yeah, and it still sided with him for some reason, despite the fact he wasn't touched.
The
It's incredible in hindsight, especially when the panel turned around and went, "Yeah, that probably shouldn't have been a penalty." I was like, "Shit, I was never more happy."
Are you talking about the one with Howard Webb, who casually knew exactly where 10 yards out was after you could see the tape marking on the floor? Or am I thinking about a different pundit there?
No,
Or
I believe
former
you're
referee?
referring to Dermot Gallagher.
Dermot Gallagher, yeah, with Sue Smith
Alright.
and
Which
Warnock.
I have seen that, and I watched it live, and I sat there thinking, mate, there's a little black mark on the door, on the floor, not door. Don't know why I said that. On the floor, and the way he walked over to it, they immediately like deleted it off of social media, kind of thing.
Mm.
But you literally walked over to it, and they all reacted like you hadn't just already put a spot on the floor.
We put a
Like,
spot
you
on the
done it
floor,
on
and we're
purpose.
gonna measure. You're gonna take the steps, and we're gonna bring out a tape measure to prove a point, just for everyone to actually say, "Yeah, dumbasses, you had a piece of tape on the floor."
And the
Yeah.
thing is, they were that. We're talking about petty. They were that petty. The four of them, the host, obviously Dermot Gallagher, and the two, Sue Smith and Stephen Warnock, were that petty. They held on to the backlash they got from that for a week to then, for a week for the following show to then go and take a dig at the public for calling them out on their bullshit. Okay. Let some guys will pretend we're blind, like the referees do most of the time.
There's only been one shot in this game. It was on target. It was from
Wow.
Lamine Yamal in the 5th minute.
I was just wondering how many more fouls Argentina have got to do in this tournament to get a yellow card. I mean, that is
Suggest it's in their favour.
that is borderline.
I mean, that should be reviewed.
Just if you saw what I saw, the boot on the calf as he's in the air.
I mean, we saw that in match day 1 for Argentina. Messi did that and got away with it. And then technically Balogun got his red card suspended for doing the exact same thing. So why make the final any different?
It was because he tried to cripple a Leeds player, though, wasn't it? It's the real reason.
Even now.
we went on to buy that player. It's like, yeah, that explains why the red card got rescinded.
Oh dear.
Trump must have been on the phone to Max Dallman. It's almost as if Dallman knew.
Oh dear.
Did Max Dallman sit his GCSEs this summer?
Yeah.
Interest. Oh well, I wish him luck, of course. This hasn't seemed terribly exciting for a World Cup final.
It sort of petered out after the initial bit of energy from Spain. It sort of petered out. It's like nothing's happening.
It's the 4th official clone of Pierluigi Collina. There's a ball on the side of the pitch.
The camera pans to him, have a look. That would be scary, considering Collina. Yeah.
Might actually be Collina. It probably ain't, but still. I will miss the football when the World Cup ends because I've got used to getting up in the morning and watching the highlights from the previous evening.
Don't worry, I know what you're saying, but well, you know, you've got pre-season underway, and then bloody when pre-season's done, it's the league, and it's like, yay. But who are you playing in the States? It's Wrexham and who else?
We're playing Sunderland. I believe it's the. Let me have a look. Let me find the date. Exact date on the 31st. So, but really, it's the 30th because obviously the match time is midnight 30.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Mr. Tom.
Probably Friday the 31st of July at midnight 30. So presumably that's probably like an 8 p.m. kickoff in America. We're playing Sunderland, and then we're playing Liverpool on the 2nd on the Sunday at 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then we've got our one home friendly is against Red Bull Leipzig. I wonder why we're playing them.
I can't think why.
The Red Bull Cup, presumably. I mean, based on the fact that we took them to court, it would be quite a nice reunion, I imagine. I still can't believe we tried to claim that we didn't owe them 18 million for a player. Incredible. That was an incredible court case. The sheer audacity of Leeds United. We bought a player off them when we were in the Championship, and we had him on loan for 6 months until obviously the summer. And basically, it simply went till the end of the season loan. And if Leeds get promoted, we are obligated to pay Red Bull Leipzig 90 million. But obviously, COVID happened, and in between that time, he got injured. And basically, Bielsa decided, he's not actually very good, so I have no intention of. He played like 48 minutes for Leeds, basically. So then, when we actually got promoted on like the 18th of July or something, we actually tried to claim to Red Bull Leipzig that we shouldn't actually pay them the money because we wasn't promoted by the time the contract ended.
I mean, technically, right, yeah.
We were technically right. Obviously, that's extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, because of what happened.
Leipzig were like, mate, give us the fucking money.
We don't want him either.
Well, we both teams agreed that neither of us wanted the player, so we let him go somewhere else on a free transfer. And then obviously when FIFA ruled that we owed them the money, which we owed them the money, I'm not going to do any delusion that we didn't owe them the money when we obviously did. The player then turned around and went, right, so can I have my 80 grand a week in wages you were going to give me as part of a 5-year contract that we agreed upon? So we ended up having to pay him 5 years of 80 grand a week. He played 48 minutes for us as a substitute. Great business. Great business. I couldn't achieve that in a million years.
All we need now is Endrick. Never going to happen. And 3 brilliant centre backs. One is the French Palace. One who played yesterday. Yeah, but your club's willing to pay £55 million for him. Are you mad? Again, considering he was a backup to Saliba, he's come into replace Saliba's position basically, and look how he defended. That and the fact you see him week in, week out for Palace, and you want to pay £55 million for him. And you're trying to convince me you didn't overpay for Morgan Rogers. Cool.
Look at Gav's latest comment from Goldbridge.
Oh, Goldbridge is going to say that. Of course he is, because it obviously gets him connects and all that. And Goldbridge is still thinking Man United are huge and they're a title contender and all that every year. If he doesn't say that, people won't tune into him and clip him up and put him out and promote him basically by doing so.
Goldbridge shouldn't actually be allowed to talk about football, considering he's obviously a Nottingham Forest fan.
that he's got into better going ever in the last few months. You know.
Oh, gross. I'm sending you something on X,
Oh,
Ryan.
God. I'll go and turn it one sec.
I did send to the Mr. Arsenal podcast group chat. Greenwood sent me it. It's the view from the $1 million on the pitch seats sold by hospitality provider on location.
And it's in the sun. It's in the extreme sunny spot, which the entire fucking stadium is in the sun right now, and so they provided sun hats as well.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
Like, I'm sorry, what I sent you, how can you say that when you yourself are from one of the countries that is playing in the final? And just because your Barcelona legend is playing for the other team, like, why would you even say that?
Yeah, it gets her attention, that's why. Look at me.
I mean, we all know, I mean, the Ballon d'Or committee, they're gonna find some way to make sure that Messi wins that. Go on! Oh, what a save! Oh, fuck you, Emi Martinez. Oh, Mikel needed to pick a side on that. But, I mean, he took that one time. I don't think that you would catch Alexia Putellas saying that.
No.
I think she would be saying Spain through and through. Oh, Raya touched the ball, guys! David Raya touched the ball!
Woohoo!
Ball went to the sideline, bounced up. Raya jumped up, caught the ball, and passed it to his teammate to get a throw-in going. So, how many direct free kick goals do you think London City are going to score this season? Because you've got probably two of the most dangerous free kick takers playing for London City.
I'm interested to see their fortunes, I will say.
I mean, London City need to get rid of, I think, 13 players.
Fucking hell, we've got Europe off Argentina. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's the Man United two-footed stomper.
Yep.
Yeah, I think London City currently have 36 players on their books, and I think you're capped at 25 for the WSL or something like that. So they got a fair few that they need to get rid of, or at least tell the players that they are allowed to remain in training sessions only, and they'll never play a competitive game in the WSL this season. I mean, they're kind of like Chelsea, buying or getting all these players in on free transfers and having too big of a squad and needing to offload them in some capacity. We saw that last season with Chelsea men. Oh,
Oh.
guys, that was the second shot of the game.
Hmm.
We're gonna see a third? No, we are, because Spain don't jump for headers. 2 shots, 2 on target for Spain, nothing for the other team. Oh, that's what I was gonna look at. Ooh, fancy touches there. Back score. Kuko right here. Oh, just goes wide.
I mean, Kick Martinez was beaten if that was on target.
Yeah,
Discuss
went
it.
just wide.
Oh, now Martinez is down. Now he's booked. He's now, I'm injured. Help me.
Oh, Lissandro. There's too many Martinez's. You can't just say
Yeah.
Martinez is down. You gotta specify. I was thinking Emmy Martinez had gone down to time waste, but it's Lissandro Martinez, who is different from Lautaro Martinez.
Should just call him Bob.
I can answer that, Flabby. No. He's off. He's been subbed off. They're not even giving him any what's the name treatment. I think he's off, and Otamendi's coming on.
I wonder if his hamstring had gone.
I think it's more of he's on a book, and he knows himself. He can't risk being himself anymore. So he's sacrificing himself.
Yeah. All right. So you know how on Instagram, if you make a comment, it'll show up on someone's story, and it'll cycle through them.
Yeah.
So Alexia Putellas, she just posted a news story 3 hours ago, and someone commented on it. Vamos Leo with the Argentina flag. I'm like, you're doing it on the Spanish Queen of Football page, and that's choice.
Who the hell is that?
Victor Wembanyama. He would be a great Leeds player. He's like 8 feet tall. He's all limbs. That's the only problem. Like, the dude has like no muscle on him, or it looks like he has no muscle on him. He's just all limbs. I mean, he does play for Spurs.
At first, I thought you was talking about the guy that used to play for Southampton called Wembanyama, but then I realised you meant the basketball player. You're right. He's a big boy.
4 minutes of injury time, by the way. Holding ball.
Marta was part of the pregame today. She was pictured alongside the FIFA World Cup mascots for this tournament, Lucy Bronze, Ona Battier, along with some, I think, YouTuber.
Okay. No, again, I'm not even going to guess what YouTube or stream or whatever, because they've all turned up. No interest in football, but because it gets them, because of what it tournament is and all that, gets them more eyes to them. They get priority and get given the free tickets on the sponsorship's behalf and all that malarkey. Could be worse. He could. At least you're not fogged in.
Oh, he's the
You know.
worst.
What's that?
He's the worst.
Yeah.
Turns
what I
up
said,
in football games, then wonders why everyone boos him and calls him a little prick.
I mean, that's
Then
a
the next breath it'd be, I love Saudi Arabia. It's like, that's why you're a prick, mate. It's why you get booed everywhere you go.
yeah. What was it? Slagged off Qatar when they initially won the right to the World Cup. Slagged them off. Prior to the World Cup, was it no? Obviously got a sponsorship thing for the last World Cup. He had to cover everything no matter what was spent. And it wasn't even like he was getting VIP tickets. He was given tickets as part of the sponsorship, but in the general public section. So it meant in the group stages he'd have, because of the locations and all that, he'd be there for like 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes of a game, and then have to get out of there and get a taxi or whatever to the next stadium of the said game at the same time. And then, yeah, so apart from that, snagged it off, did that, and then in the aftermath, when Newcastle won the Carabao Cup, him and Daddy got on his channel and started promoting Qatar, like, for his being go on holiday as a Geordie. Think of a better way, Geordies, than going to Saudi Arabia to celebrate and all that. Are you taking the piss?
Oh, it was Cal Freezy was the guy pictured
okay.
with the living legend of Marta, along with England legend Lucy Bronze and Arsenal's newest signing, or one of Arsenal's newest signings, Onobatier.
Before you said that, I was like, which one? Wage party? 5 or 6 people, yeah, 6.
Speaking of World Cup final legends, what is Salt Bay doing these days?
He'll probably fucking turn up tonight with Argentina. He'll be on the pitch like, give me the trophy. You know.
There were times where we used to mock the pricks on social media that turned up to World Cup games, but now you have to call them president.
Mr. President. Yeah, talk about Tango, man. It is half time.
You know who I'd rather see them show rather than him?
Anyone?
Actual royalty that's at the game. The Spanish royal family are at the game.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they probably have to sit in the same box as him, because I think they probably got that box outfitted with bulletproof glass.
Hmm.
And if there's, I mean, I don't know what they did, but he was obviously in a completely enclosed box.
Yeah.
Why are you not having the World Cup final in the biggest stadium?
I mean, I think if someone said like you could have had this at the Azteca Stadium.
Yeah.
But they probably didn't want to be fighting with altitude problems or people complaining. Oh well, the altitude played a thing in it.
They've had 2 World Cup finals in that before, though.
Yeah, and that's probably why they didn't want to have another one in there.
So if you're not Azteca, you could have gone. LA.
I'd have put in Arlington.
I mean, yeah, Arlington has the, I think it was the biggest stadium.
Yeah.
Over 100,000 seats in it, but they probably were like, well, we need to have it at an open stadium, not an enclosed one. Which I'm honestly surprised about, because apparently someone like did the math. Like, Argentina were the only team that had night games to help combat, peak heat hours. And if they were playing at, at 3 p.m. noon, they were in an enclosed stadium.
It's almost as if the gods helped them to the World Cup. Imagine my surprise. The football gods, they can be deadly.
Mm-hmm. I love low fat comment right there. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Have you happened to see the Odyssey yet, Ryan?
Not yet. I will next couple of days. But have you?
No, I'm going to see it on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
I've no idea what it's about. I've not read up anything about it. I just know it's a Christopher Nolan film, so I expect it to be quite good.
I've heard good things. So
Yeah, I know it's going to be lots of old-timey shit I'm probably not even remotely going to understand, but still. I imagine it's still going to look good. I know it's going to take about 17 hours of my time to watch.
I'm planning on seeing the Odyssey in one of the very few 70mm film locations. One of them is maybe 20 minutes away from where I live. Not to flex or anything, but that's the plan, is to see it in the way that Christopher Nolan intended it for it to be seen. Are you going to be seeing any other movies this year, Mr. Tom?
I try to go at least once a week, or try to do 2 movies in a sitting. Because I've got the cinema card, so I can go on an unlimited amount of times, basically, for £20 a month.
Well, that's what I was going to see.
So,
well, New York isn't battling the Canadian wildfire smoke right now. Air quality is not horrible. It's at 69, 70.
In 2026, I've seen 35 movies, and I imagine most of them are actually been in the cinema. Yeah. Saw Moana last week. Don't waste your time. Movie doesn't need to exist.
It doesn't. It's a money grab.
It's literally a money grab, but it's the worst kind of money grab, because you're remaking a movie that's only 10 years old in the first fucking place. Couldn't believe it. I'll tell you one of the best films I actually saw. Toy Story 5 was actually quite good, to be fair to it. I enjoyed the Michael Jackson one. Devil Wears Prada 2 was quite good. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat 2. The Housemaid was surprisingly decent.
Spell.
I enjoyed Obsession as well, but it wasn't bad. What's Romano on about? Real Madrid have no interest in signing Rodri, so it looks like he stayed until 2027, or he signed a 3-year deal. Supergirl was okay.
Yeah,
the best film I've seen this year is Melania.
I think that is one.
The documentary about Donald Trump's fabulous movie, and I'm being highly sarcastic when I say such things, obviously. I watched it purely so I could say I've seen it. Gav, I personally, I would wait for it to come out on streaming at this point. Like, I wouldn't actually go to watch it in a cinema, but I think it's okay. But a lot of people don't think it's very good.
Oh, the BBC are showing it.
Yeah, they're both showing the.
Okay, I thought BBC TV came out and said they weren't going to do that. Okay.
No, I think they realised it's not, because it's not a half-hour show. It's about 17 minutes or something like that. I'm not the hugest fan of war films, to be honest, Slowfat, purely because, and I don't want to sound really pretentious when I say this, it's literally because I can't really tell what's going on in a lot of them. Because
I mean, they only extended the halftime by 2 minutes instead of 15, like it was rumored that they were gonna do, and
Yeah.
that 2 minutes was to take into account the setup and takedown times.
Yep.
Oh,
Because I think
fucking Madonna.
British TV assumed it was going to be a half-hour show until they discovered it wasn't going to be half-hour. So they were like, "Yeah, we'll show it." Because of course they're going to show the celebrities. As soon as one of them decided to, then they knew the other one would as well.
So the part of the show,
Spiders, Catherine, that cover the final.
we've got a we're currently watching a pre-recorded Madonna getting hit by, just lifted on top of a barrier with Ronaldinho and Ronaldo looking tense as anything. Like, what? Why are we here? What? Why? Just why?
She sounds horrible.
No way it's live, but in terms of her, when she never recorded this, no way she sung this live. I mean, how old's Madonna now? Look how she's dressed.
They're the two Brazilians in the cut. Oh, it's Ronaldo and Ronaldinho.
Ronaldo
I think she's closing
Ronaldinho.
in on like 60 or something. If not, she's already over 60.
And I'm sorry, in that pre-record, Ronaldo looked like he didn't want to. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm happy to be here, but I'm not.
He's got the gritted teeth of a man who's only there because the check has cleared.
Yeah.
And Ronaldinho's like, yeah, it beats being in Paraguayan prison.
Another wrong'un.
Let me now grab your hands.
Okay, we've got the Muppets on the bloody stage now.
Yes, the Muppets, dude.
Animal on the drums. Turns to this orchestra. This is the orchestra that was part of the build-up for Coldplay last year at Wembley.
Madonna has always been plastic.
Yeah, literally. Let's not beat around the bush there. Come on. let's be honest now.
Now they're bringing out the row.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm watching like one of those
to bring out
parades in North
BTS.
Korea.
Or at least, I don't know. I think they told every artist you need to have 30 to 45 seconds of your best hit ready to play.
I know I'm like a minute behind you guys, but I've currently got what looks like a K-pop star on the screen.
Yeah, I think
I think it's BTS.
Yeah, they're good friends with the headline act, I would say.
Yeah, it is BTS based off of the jacket that one of them's wearing. This is such an interesting halftime show.
This makes me think of the times Ryan was doing the watch-alongs for the Super Bowl. And I'd be saying at 3 a.m. going, let's bring on the halftime show. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that person is.
I mean, they are making it
Coach Beard and
about
Ted
some of
Lasso
the biggest world artists, not just...
Coach Beard and Ted Lasso now on the pit.
Yes!
I wonder what they're promoting. It's coming out in the next few days.
I love the MJ movie.
Oh, it is coming out in the next few days?
5th of August it drops.
Oh.
What's that? Ted Lasso?
The new season of Ted Lasso.
Justin Bieber!
I've never seen it. Is it any good?
Oh, actually, yeah. We've now got a
That's
Justin
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber with a guitar.
This is your Canadian representation.
Basically, yeah.
He's going with such a slow song.
I don't know any of his songs to know what one he probably should
I
be
ain't got a
doing.
clue.
I mean, the only songs that I know are the ones from way back when he first became the big hit.
I have no idea of any. I just know of the one like where he sings like "Baby, Baby, Baby" or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That era. I'm sorry, we go from like hype up songs to like funeral songs.
This is really not suitable for the halftime for sporting event, in my opinion.
No.
Surely you should be trying to get people amped up for the second half. Like, not trying to send me to my grave.
Gav says the Muppets the best thing about the halftime show. Big up Kermit and Gonzo.
Mel says, how's the highlight of this whole halftime show been the Muppets and Ted Lasso?
What did you make of the idea about the winning team getting rings, but World Cup rings?
Have you seen the pictures though?
I thought
they're like number 26 of 200 in each, and the winning team gets 30 allocated to them.
Yep.
Money, Gav, money.
I think the ring is.
Hey, Shakira!
Sorry, I've gone.
I think the ring's a great idea, but I don't like the idea of selling 2,000 of them.
To the pub. Especially when you know they're going to be extortionate rates anyway. Only the well off will be able to get hold of them.
Yeah, because then it makes the other 30 less special.
Yeah.
Because although you've won them, there's still another 1,970 of them in existence. Is Shakira contracted to FIFA?
It seems like it. Since the South Africa World Cup, it seems like it.
I think she got selected for the main World Cup song, and then FIFA had tried to say, like, this is what it should be, like, loosely about, and instead she went in a completely different direction and tried to actually, like, bring, I don't know, like 17 different countries together instead of 3. Both in the language, and the music video, and the dancing. FIFA kind of wanted her to make it just, like, essentially all-American.
Also, Serena Vigmildo enjoyed that as well because of who was singing.
Burna Boy!
Burna Boy, yeah.
Do you remember her absolutely freaking the fuck out during the Euros celebration?
Yeah, I was there, wasn't I? I was at the back and Palace Way set up and all that for the celebrations. I watched it, but I watched it back as well when I got home. Oh, Pele. So here comes. I'm assuming it's Coldplay now. I'm assuming it's Coldplay because it's all about love, 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 and all that malarkey. You've got Pele on the screen screaming love. Yeah, there's Chris Martin in the background.
Is he about to call out couples?
There's more. There's Kermit. There's Miss Piggy. There's Count Dracula as well. Cookie Monster, Elmo.
Shakira is not married to Gerard Piqué because he was stupid enough to be caught cheating on Shakira.
Yep.
Absolute fucking moron. Pardon my language.
Kermit's middle finger, where are you? You're famous.
You're at the World Cup.
if I remember rightly, she realised he was cheating on her because she come home and he had two drink glasses. It was as simple as that.
Jesus. He didn't even try to hide it either. 9 days. Is that it? From Coldplay side of things, was that it? We're there, guys, but we're not going to actually be the main feature. We're just going to have everyone else sing instead of us. We're just there jumping up and down in the background.
What
Yeah,
was the
that was
point of
it.
having the Muppets there? Like, was it just to like bring kids along?
That and the fact that obviously America, they're based there. But again, money grab for Sesame Street and the Muppets in general.
That was an interesting halftime show. They would have been much better off having one artist, maybe two. Like if it was Shakira and Burna Boy, that's all that you would have needed. Probably would have been a lot more entertaining than whatever that was. I'm glad you don't have the comments running along the side.
Yeah. And now we got, from the BBC point of view, we've got BBC propaganda. With
excuse me.
I can't remember his name now.
Ramesh Raghunath.
That's it. Ramesh Ranganathan being the head, the front and centre piece of it all. The BBC gave you Adele. The BBC gave you this. The BBC do this. The BBC do that. But go away.
I'd much prefer if the BBC didn't harbour sex offenders constantly.
Okay, the irony behind this bit here, having fucking the Daleks and the TARDIS there, when that's been discontinued now for the foreseeable.
All right, guys. Halftime stats: 65% possession to Spain, 3 shots, 2 on target, 7 touches in the opposition box. Spain have committed 7 fouls, have been offside twice, and have had 2 corners. Argentina, 35% possession, 0 shots, 0 on target, 0 touches in the opposition box, have committed 9 fouls, have been offside once, and have had 0 corners. Spain have attempted 348 passes, have completed 313 for a pass completion of 90%. Argentina have attempted 196 passes, have completed 155 for a completion percentage of 79%. 171 of Spain's passes have been in their own half, 142 passes in the opposition half. Argentina 114 in their own half, 41 in the opposition half. 61 passes of the 142 have been in the final third for Spain. For Argentina, 8 of their 41 completed passes in the opposition half have been in the final third. Spain have committed 7 tackles, Argentina 8. Spain have had 4 interceptions, Argentina have 5. Spain have 5 clearances, Argentina have 4. Unai Simon has had to make 0 saves. Emi Martinez has made 2. Duels is 51% to Spain, 49% to Argentina. It's 24-23. Argentina are winning the aerial duels 4-2. 1 yellow card. That's been for Argentina. FootMob's rating has Rodri as the highest player right now. At 7.2, Fabian Ruiz at 7.04, and then Nicolas Tagliafico, 6.97, Pau Cubarsí at 6.92, and then Lisandro Martinez at 6.84, despite having a yellow card. Those are the top 5.
don't know how you're going to take this. I'm on Twitter now. First post I've seen. The UK commentators covering the FIFA World Cup. It's BBC coverage, by the way. Coverage. I didn't hear this myself. Mistakenly identified Pharrell Williams as ASAP Rocky. Generally, I've just seen that. I didn't hear it because I've barely got the sound on, so I wouldn't have heard.
Was that the same ASAP Rocky that was going to buy Transmere Rovers?
More likely, yeah.
For about 5 minutes. In a group chat of it, someone wrote, I think R. Kelly gets pardoned at the end of this halftime show. Not PG at all. Someone also said, I heard the second half starts tomorrow.
Well, Spain are coming out eventually now. The pitch has been cleared and all that. Spain are out on the pit. We're coming out onto the pit. Argentina are in the tunnel. You can call it that. These are those. You've never heard of Pharrell Williams, Gav?
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you.
Be honest, that's the only reason I know of him, due to that song. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Pharrell Williams, as in the women's footballer who used to play for Arsenal.
That would be funnier, but hey.
I thought. You mean Pharrell Williams?
Yeah.
Of NERD, and the happy song from Despicable Me 2, I think it was. Anyway, who won the F1?
Kimmy.
Gimme. Charles was pretty close behind, though. George went out on the first lap, and Lewis Hamilton was given a 5-second penalty for causing a collision. For hitting Russell when Russell. Well, Hamilton didn't have any more room to. He couldn't go forward because there was a car in front of him. He couldn't brake because it's the first lap. He's got cars behind him. He couldn't go to the right because that was all gravel. And George was to his left, and George had open road to his left. And George had actually said in his post-race interview, he doesn't blame Hamilton for the collision. He blames not having a good enough power unit. And yeah, I had more track available to my left, but I didn't go left. Also, it's an interesting thing because pretty much if it was any other collision, it would have just been called a lap 1 racing incident. That's what George had called it. He was like, it was a racing incident. You see him all the time on lap 1. The fact that this happened on lap 1 and Hamilton was given a penalty, like, kind of shows you corruptness right there. But
just going to get a drink, which I should have done during half time. But
you missed that. So we've got Paredes coming on. I didn't see who for.
Gonzalez.
Nico.
Interesting now, though, because so Argentina had to use a sub to take Martinez off for injury, and now they've used a sub at halftime. They have 3 substitutions left, and what one substitution window?
Yeah.
Or because they're making a halftime sub, they still have 2.
They might have 2. Might. But let's look into that.
They took off Nico Gonzalez of Juve, left mid.
Come on, Spain, for God's sake, not asking for much.
Oh, mistake! Go on!
Cancel it. Up and out. Come on, man. Shot on target, but straight the goalkeeper.
Oh! Diana. No, they weren't gonna. The unsafe release. It's a 30,000 euro fine with 10,000 being pushed off for a year. I don't understand that. It might be balancing the books type situation, cost cap. But I mean, Hamilton had said on the radio. Well, after he was like, is the guy okay? He was like, the light was green. That's what the drivers pay attention to the most is the light ahead of him. Is it green or red? And if the light was green, he's not looking off to his right to make sure his car's clear. He doesn't have enough time to do that.
Could be a goal
So
kick.
he's relying on the team to make sure that the team is putting the correct light up. But then I think he was also the wing adjuster. He served his 5-second penalty, and I don't think the guy adjusted the wing the way that Hamilton needed the front wing to be adjusted, and he got run over, or not run over, but knocked into.
Wayne Rooney's review of the halftime show. I thought it was crap.
Holy shit! Apparently, the Fox broadcast had a case of mistaken identity as well, thinking that Matt Damon was Brad Pitt.
What?
Matt Damon.
That's your own broadcasters. Oh my days.
Yep.
Did you actually watch the Formula One film, F1?
Yeah.
What about F1? Or are you talking about Brad Pitt in the F1 the movie?
Yeah, because you bringing up Brad Pitt made me think of it. I enjoyed it. It was a good film. But I didn't then feel the need to watch an actual Grand Prix. That was my one issue with it. Because you've already made such a great drama that I don't think you'd be able to top it with an actual real F1 race.
Well, they're making more subs now, Argentina. Got players ready to come on, kitted out and all that.
Early. What the fuck is happening to Argentina here?
Literally, got 2 players really kitted out, ready to come on.
It's just hit 4 minutes since kickoff.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Spain still have all 5 subs at this point.
I've not watched the Senna documentary, I'm afraid. I did watch the Nicky Hunt film though. Was it called Rush? Off the top of my head, with Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
It's about 10 years ago at this point.
What's brilliant, Gav? The Ayrton Senna.
Yeah. Well, Dan, you'll be pleased to know we are Team Spain today.
Yes.
Hoping Spain don't get done dirty. Well, that's us today. Doesn't need that reaction from Montiel, but okay. Okay, let's not get political now, please, Dan. Let's not go down that route, please. Yeah.
We try to keep things not political on here.
I mean, we already have it. Why would we need to invade it? It would be like you invading your own house.
Oh, it's kicking off here.
Who do they follow? Why are they trying
get
to
control of this
stay over?
game. There you go, Parles. He's just come on. He's got booked. The shoving. I think it's Laporte in the back and almost causing a more injury to. I think it's Rodri on the floor. Yeah, Rodri's on the floor.
Yeah, I think that is Rodri on the floor.
But it almost that could have caused more damage to Rodri there. Have a look. Who took you out? Who took him out? It was Paredes elbow him in the back. I mean, Rodri made a bit of a meal out of it, but still. Rodri's making a meal out of it, let's be honest there, but he then proceeds to shove someone.
I mean, but then everything after that, like, was a bit much.
Yeah, Paredes has lost his head already. He's gone up to Dani Olmo and done the same thing now.
Yep.
He's just come on the pitch.
I feel like Paredes got the yellow card more for probably the after effect after Rodri went down to the floor and they started surrounding the referee.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, Catherine Bate, I love this. She said, I'm so glad that Tom Cruise is here to tell us only 2 teams remain.
I would never have known otherwise.
Just don't ask him to tell you what is the one true religion.
Oh, don't start again.
All right, here you go. Argentina, this World Cup. Only team not to have a single VAR intervention against them. Most fouls of any team, 0 red cards, most penalties awarded, most opponents' goals disallowed, most opponents' yellow cards, least traveled distance. I think England, I know for the group stages was one of, I think, the top 5 teams to travel, like top in the top 5 of team that has traveled the most, just for the group stages. And then I mean everything after that, nothing was really close to Kansas City. So Patty Power. Nice to see Trump and Infantino there. The empty seat beside them was Lord Voldemort's, who will be back from the bar imminently.
Oh, don't you stop playing the game, Spain. Don't fall into their fucking traps. Come on. When is the actual next game you're doing, right? The game, I think, it's going to be the 1st of August. As it stands, unless something happens in between, it's going to be the 1st of August between Arsenal and Girona in pre-season. I don't think there's any games in terms of pre-season wise worth covering for then. We'll be brutally honest. What's the favour, Gav? Depends what the favour is. Go, let the ball, release 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 it! Why did you do a 1-2, you morons?
What the fuck, dude? And I mean, you ended up giving it to him, but then you kind of stopped your run and you're like, oh, I guess we're going to do a quick pass back, because you didn't pass it sooner.
Come on, them out. If you're losing his head, because he thinks Messi's handled the ball. But as we know, guys, when it comes to Messi in World Cup, so handing in the ball any which way, he can get away with it because he's Messi. Can you do all the Chelsea games next season as well as you're taking the piss?
I think it was going to end up being a real scheduling conflict, Gav. Between the men's and the women's, and I'm pretty sure they are changing up when the women's games are being played next season instead of all of them kicking off at once on one day. You're asking too much.
Also, what do you want to say? Go on. Oh, they have Faster.
Oh, Cucurella, you needed to be running faster.
Well, yeah. Why do you want an Arsenal fan covering all the Chelsea games next season? When it all goes wrong for you, I'm going to be pissed myself.
Honestly, Gav, if I were to be joining Ryan for any of those, the two of us would be talking so much crap on Chelsea that you would be like, okay, yeah, please stop. And that would only be after 10 minutes into the first Chelsea game that we would be covering.
And that'd be Fulham on a Monday night. Now, in terms of matches, you asked about match. In terms of the next match will be August 1st, and that's pre-season. Am I not worthy of a break? It's not even a break, it's like a week and a half for the next game. We will do other stuff in terms of between now and then. It's just a matter of when it happens, scheduling it all in, that's all. Yeah, because I could literally just rip into you going live when I'm doing an Arsenal game for the men and women. Then you're right, hi.
Alright, there's an Argentina sub.
Yeah. Martial's going off. Is that Agase? I don't know, that's number 25. No, 26 Monena. Martial's off, Monena on. Okay, if I do, as long as there's no clash, I can do the big clash games, like Chelsea, Liverpool, Chelsea City, Chelsea United, etc., Chelsea Tottenham. As long as there's no clashing with Arsenal. Other than that, let me rest.
WSL fixtures are what, 11 days away or 12?
Yeah,
and last day of the month, or is it?
I'll double check in a bit, but it's in the last 5 days of the month. Yeah, some point between the 27th and the 31st.
Apparently, the time between the referee half-time whistle and the second half starting was 27 minutes and 22 seconds.
You know.
Interesting. I mean, it didn't seem that long. I didn't think it was that much longer of a.
The BBC, that stat is coming from.
I don't know. Fair enough.
I mean, we're just about to hit 60 minutes of game time, which then went live at 5:02. So then that's 40 minutes of.
Yeah,
I guess it was
8 p.m. It was about 5 to 10 minutes late from when.
Yeah, because of the pre-game stuff. Yeah.
So I mean, 60 minutes, 75 plus. Then we're at 80. It's been 105 minutes. So yeah, I mean, I guess it was longer than I thought.
Well, while we're giving its defences, it's so crap that the actual half time probably masked the fact that it was that crap. Because something actually was going on.
Yeah, it's actual activity. Who's taking this free kick for Spain at the moment? Come on.
I mean, you got all three forwards chilling around.
Literally all fighting over it. Lamel's standing over it. 15.
Is Moreno on yet?
Not yet. Lamel's going to go. Lamel's into the wall. Ball comes back though. Ball in. Out for a corner nearly. No. He's going to be out for a throw, no. To Argentina though, because Spain don't really know what they're doing of. Oh, here we go. Some Spain subs here. Ferran Torres is on.
It's going to cost you, Gav, to beat us. I mean,
Pedri is on as well.
spent what, another 100 million on a forward, all to finally get your win against Leeds in the Premier League.
Gav, you need to be realistic with your expectations for next season.
Oh, Ori Bazal is off for Torres.
That's 2 subs. We've got 3 left. Spain.
I think 2 left for Argentina in one window.
All I want is to get at least 1 point against Arsenal. I want to experience that evening of basically knowing I've not been humiliated by Arsenal yet again. Because I've not experienced that for a long time.
But yeah, because due to circumstances, a very long time. Yeah, what was it? There was one FA Cup, not the Henry year. I think was it the year after or the year before? We played in the FA Cup 3rd round. Shock at the time. Shock.
Have Arsenal really not beat Chelsea? Have Chelsea not beat Arsenal for 5 years?
No, they haven't beaten us since the last time they beat us was like the second when the fans came back into the stadium.
Yeah, because they won at the Emirates, didn't they?
Yeah, they haven't won since. In all comps.
Yeah. Just imagine if they'd have actually turned up in that game at the Emirates, where if they'd have won, Arteta would have been sacked, in my opinion. But he didn't. Because you beat them 3-1.
Oh, that game, yeah.
I think it was 2020 off the top of my head.
Yeah, it was in the lockdown season, and no one could go. That's the start when we started doing Watchalongs on the channel because there's nothing else to do really outside of it because we're all at home.
But I vividly remember it was basically like if Arsenal don't beat Chelsea, Arteta's gonna get the boot. But then you just absolutely fucked them up.
Yeah. We decided to turn up for once. Was it Smith, Rowe and Saka actually got... Ironically, Smith, Rowe and Saka are the ones that actually got came out of trouble in that game. Martinez with almost an error there on Danny Olmo's shot. Gives the corner away.
Just imagine how different football history may have been. I think
even Leno saved a penalty in that game. I'm correct.
I always hold Frank Lampard responsible.
Because going into that was I wasn't expecting anything special in that game, even though it was at Chelsea. But no, it's like, this is the game. He's going to go. He's going to get sacked, and then we won. And slowly and gradually started building from that point, basically. That was crap from your mouth.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but was the game where you drew 1-1 with Chelsea? And was that the game where Chelsea then reacted by acting like they were in the title hunt? And then to Ellen Road, and because then 3 days later they went to Ellen Road and we actually turned them over.
Yeah, that's the one.
Title charge is dead.
That's the one.
Beautiful. Sorry, Gav, but it was a thing of beauty, that.
Something that I found interesting about last season and how the table ended up finishing. I believe Manchester City finished 9 points behind Arsenal and 9 points ahead of United or something like that. I think it was equal. However many points City were off by finishing second was how many points they were ahead of United in third. We can do whatever we want, Gav, unless you're deciding, unless you are the one that's on the stream. Ryan and I can do whatever we want.
That was Spain corner.
That's made me laugh. in my mind, it's like Catherine sat there going, we can do whatever we want. Sit thinking, it's like she's virtually going to threaten him in a minute. Just go, beat shit out of you, Gav.
Don't have to do anything. Go again, like Catherine says. We have the power. You don't.
I mean, unless you're going to be joining the stream, even if it's just one of these guys, you know, Ryan and I can do whatever we want.
Oh, what's a save from that? And then Fernando Torres almost put Spain 1-0 up there. Come on, Spain.
Is Gav in the Mr. Arsenal group chat?
No.
Not on WhatsApp. He's in the Discord. Gav, if you've got WhatsApp, let me know, and I'll send you the link. Oh, we've now got an Argentinian player down.
Hydration break.
Yeah.
Just do it as a 2-on-1. Injured player in hydration break.
Yeah, he's doing. There you go.
I was gonna say it's gonna piss me off if they let the player get attended to, play for 2 more seconds, and then call the hydration break.
Oh. That's amazing.
Dude, Borussia Dortmund, they tweeted out, final game of hydration breaks ever. Really, like.
For now.
Yeah.
Until the next time.
I mean, give it 12 years and it'll be back.
Yeah. The Saudi World Cup in the winter. Winter. It'll be back. So I guarantee. Okay. He has got Twitter though, Tom. I'll screenshot and show you what he's at all that profile page and all that.
I won't ask him for any specific reason, like I was planning to overthrow him, like the Falkland Islands or anything like that. But I'm just wondering, because obviously when you've let me in your group chat, I noticed there's a lot of numbers in there I don't recognise, because obviously usually they have the names of the person.
Yeah, strange, they're not in there. Who's in there? Dan's in there from the Goonlift channel.
Yeah, no, because I've got Gary, Ryan, Liam, Dan, Russ Morgan, Spencer, Alex,
Catherine.
Catherine's come up as well. Laura, Murray, Kay, Nicole, Slayton. But other than that, then it's just a load of numbers.
Mm.
I say load of numbers, that's an exaggeration. It's about 6 numbers. Fair enough. I mean, you've got beats still in the world.
Sir Serena Williams and Mr. Serena Williams, who has a minority stake in Chelsea Women's Football Club.
Oh, Simeone's coming on. They're making their final 2 subs. Well, it looks
it's their. I thought they only had the 1 sub.
Okay, they only made 1 sub last time instead of 2, so they've got 2 left. But 2 left, one window.
One is for an injured player, and the other one's just a dickhead.
Yeah, Modex, mod. Yeah, it's only mod. Yeah. It says your deport been taken off. That's okay. I mean, Romero he was one that was down, but Rodrigo de Paul. Okay.
I love how they just got out of a hydration break, which is, I'm sorry, is there a I think the sprinkler was still on.
Yeah.
I love how they just got out of a hydration break and they were probably like, hey, we're gonna make these subs, and then as soon as Simeone came on, he ran over to Enzo Fernandez and whispered something to him. Probably because Enzo wasn't paying attention during the team huddle.
Enzo not paying attention? Never. Would explain a lot when it comes to Chelsea. Yesterday we get a 10-goal thriller yesterday. Today we're getting a 0-0 final. Well,
10 goals yesterday, 0. I think at this point there were 7 goals in the game, in the third place game. All right, so someone actually took the financial side of things of what. So if you made it to from the quarterfinals to the semifinals, it's the difference. I mean, it's all in USD, but it was fourth place is an extra $8 million from just being a quarterfinalist, and if you won third place, then it's an extra 10 million from just making it to the quarterfinals. So like significant money that you're talking about here. Just from quarterfinalist to semifinalist to third and fourth.
defend Spain, please defend Spain.
Gav, is his current term over, or is
no, he's been forced out. So no, it's not. It's down. Yeah, obviously the guy that's coming in is taking over from him, and that he'll finish off as it stands, unless something changes dramatically in the next 2.5 years, 3 years. Sorry. He'll set them 3 years, and the general election will be in 3 years, unless something dramatic happens where he has to call a general election.
So does the prime minister have like a vice prime minister, like that would take over if the prime minister dies or steps down?
Yeah, you got a deputy prime minister role. Yeah.
Argentina have gone. Let me have a look. They went 67 minutes without a shot. For the longest they've gone without a shot since 1966 in the World Cup.
I mean, they're at 73. They still haven't gotten one off in this game.
No.
That makes sense because I read that it came up about 5 minutes ago. So adds up.
Yeah. I'm not liking this one because it's 0-0. The more and more Spain get wasting opportunities here, you know what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah.
Even a Spain fan in the crowd are looking like, I don't like this. Gamer sister, how you doing?
Hi, gamer sister.
Hello. Sorry. In keeping with the American tradition of
hello.
My neighbours across the Atlantic. Hello.
Oh, what's the name? Williams Jr.'s coming in.
Nico Williams.
Mikel Marino.
How short do you want your shorts to be there, Mikel? Yeah, Argentina haven't had a shot in 74 minutes. By then Omar. I wonder if Mikel Marino is going to get pushed up top and Ferran Torres is dropping back, or what?
Sam Greenwood just told me the MVP of the halftime show is Madonna's plastic surgeon, who somehow managed to still find a way to stretch her face out even more. Wow, indeed.
I'm just going next. Okay. Oh dear.
Kermit the Frog now has more World Cup final appearances than Cristiano Ronaldo.
So it's Cookie Monster now, my person. In that case, then. And Miss Piggy. An animal.
Bring up Gonzo, or you're really upset in CR7. you'll really upset his sister too, because she can't fucking shut up on social media.
Yeah.
I say that like I follow her, I don't. Just follow accounts that obviously bring up any time she opens her mouth.
Keep her for fuck's sake, straight at the prick.
Shoot! Pick a side.
I mean, he was shot in the back.
Yeah, but still, dude, pick a side.
Go, 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 put it back, go. Oh, unlucky. Come on, Spain.
Spain have got the ball and are charging forward in their defence.
If anything happens, yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Corner Spain? I think it's corner Spain, one of the two. For the big game World Cup winning goalkeeper that is Emi Martinez, he's been spinning the ball quite a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Moreno's playing full time, by the way. Going by what we're seeing so far in his first few minutes of him being on the pitch. Right. Nico Williams, can you please provide a decent set piece here? Well, offered another. They've got to be retaken because apparently they don't listen to the referee.
It's a bit of a shame that Germany didn't get a bit further in the tournament, so we could question Catherine about her what's the right way to word this? Her ancestors.
I mean, if we go by that, then one could say that technically I should be supporting Argentina today, but I'm not.
I was also then going to go on to that based on the fact that most Argentinians are probably Nazis.
Yep.
Or descended from them, because it's believed that many thousands fled to Argentina following the outcome in 1945.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never above making that sort of joke about Argentina and Germany ever. I'd never do such a thing.
Live score.
I mean, I appreciate Gav's comment of the real World Cup final was yesterday, but in a very more literal word, it wasn't. There's no way an England-France World Cup final would have played out in the same way that third place playoff did.
Would have been more like this.
Yes, it would have been exactly like this.
I mean, I think if it was England versus Spain, I think we might have actually seen shots from both teams.
The Euro final was similar, Catherine. Played out very defensively. 2 years ago.
I mean, did Spain hold so much possession that England were not able to get a single shot off? Not even on target. I don't care about it being on target, but to not even get a shot off.
No, I recall England having more than Argentina did, but probably not by much in hindsight.
Martinez with a double save. What the fuck? Keeper pickup, damn it. Chucks the ball forward, goes to Unai Simon. Or boots it forward, it goes keeper to keeper. Oh, what the hell, dude? You shove him in the back like that? Get out your yellow card.
Look who it is. It's Simeone Jr., so are we really that surprised?
I sent you
They've been doing it all
something on X that is just facial likeness to someone else. I thought you might
Have a look and
laugh
say.
a little bit.
Cucurella nearly got murdered, did?
I'm surprised that there wasn't even a card.
Are we allowed? Let's be honest. It's
I mean,
Argentina.
I should say I'm surprised that there wasn't.
I'd have been more surprised had the ref turned around and gone, Argentina play, committed a foul, you're going in the book, mate.
I think there's only been the one yellow in the game, and it was for Argentina.
Yeah.
Well, Enzo's been booked.
Because they've got like 27 fouls in there.
Chelsea's golden boy's been booked now. How do you feel about that one? Discipline.
Did you see that Chelsea had tweeted about Enzo Fernandez scoring in the England game, and then they had to delete the post because they realized that they're an English club?
Sounds about right. If that ownership, yeah. Look when they did that.
Or they essentially got enough like comments and backlash of like, read the fucking room, admin.
The sort of thing where you could believe that Todd Bowley runs their Twitter account. Even oh no, he doesn't really. They've got 3 yellow cards, all Argentina.
Yeah, I forgot about the Paredes one. I was thinking about the Lisandro Martinez one in the first half.
According to live scores, Argentina have committed 15 fouls, and I know this is probably out of date, but 15 fouls, only 3 yellow cards.
Which is that's actually a pretty high ratio for them. They usually go 18 fouls without a yellow card.
Yep.
Where's the fouls? Where's my fouls? Throw-ins.
They're cracking down on Argentina's fouling by the looks of it.
Spain have committed 11 with no yellow cards.
If you can't,
to be fair though, I don't really think that any of Spain's fouls have actually been yellow card worthy. That's a yellow, or not.
But so they took them in time of tournament.
So, Argentina are looking to become the first team in World Cup history to win all 8 games in the tournament.
But they drew, didn't they? Didn't they have a draw? Well, yeah. I personally like. If the game goes to a penalty shootout, it's not a win.
I agree, but apparently in the statistics, FIFA does consider it a win because they advanced. I don't, personally, but because obviously the only other team to have actually won every game in the World Cup is actually Brazil in 2002. Well, obviously there was only 7 games in that World Cup.
Yeah, because they decided to expand this to have a round of 32.
Yep. But it's surprising that when they actually did a 32-team tournament, only one team won every game in it. Which is surprising.
Without a penalty shootout?
I do believe, technically, Brazil, I think, beat England in normal time. I think they won every game in normal time. Off the top of my head. I'll double check again, but I do think they look good for it.
Spain.
65% possession for Spain.
Yeah, they beat Turkey 2-1, China 4-0, Costa Rica 5-2, beat Belgium 2-0, beat England 2-1, and they won 1-0 in the semi-final. Yeah, won every game in normal time.
The fact that Argentina could not beat Cape Verde in 120 minutes just speaks to how garbage they are. If you actually think
Yep.
about it like that.
Yep, no, I agree.
Cape Verde had an absolutely standout performance. I mean, held Spain to a 0-0 draw on match day 1. Held Argentina to no goals in 120 minutes. Audrey, come on! Oh, fucking wide.
Hesitates at the last second if he goes to hit your head. Yeah, started the ball instead.
I blame myself for this being goalless because I did mention that I hope the World Cup would be over in 2 hours. To which FIFA went, nope, we can make that a little bit longer. Cheers, Infantino. Thanks, mate.
Infantino out.
Go on! Oh, he slowed your run. Why?
I'm surprised they've not tried to make a TV series about Charles Gianni Infantino and his rise to power.
You mean his rise through corruption?
Give it time.
Yes, that's the small print. That's the quiet part you don't say out loud.
Come on!
My version of it would have Infantino getting there through murder and corruption, obviously. Not that I'm suggesting that anyone would actually commit a murder on a show that has a sponsorship with Zenith Coins. Zenith Coins, of course. Type Mr. Arsenal Pod in the thing.
Checkout based, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. The checkout.
Check out in your little what's name box or your promo codes or whatever. If you really want, if you're an Arsenal fan, you want the 50th anniversary point collection. The 20th anniversary, the 49 unbeaten run collection, 5 coins, whatever it is. You can get 50% off. Roger, what are you doing there, you fool? You can get 50% off.
Oh, Roger, what the fuck are you thinking, dude?
If on the code of the body that saying that, there'll be like fucking codes.
Let's see.
That's still not one.
Spain have had more shots on target than off target in this game.
This has got 1-0 Rodri written all over it. Which means that really it's got 1-0 Messi all over it.
No, why would you say that? Oh, there's
The
Barcelona.
The class of 2010, yeah.
I mean, am I wrong in saying there's Barcelona?
4 more minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, for the 50% off, you all caps Fletch 50. The 50% off for the Arsenal Invincible coin collection. Only works on that. Other than that, 10% off. As you see the code going across the screen there, all together, all in that case, for 10% off at the checkout. On that, and that works on not just Arsenal merch, that's on all merch on that site as well.
I bet if you had put Emi Martinez in an Aston Villa jersey, he would have conceded at least 5 goals at this point. No, that's a bit too harsh. He would have conceded 3.
Messi's fallen to the floor and got a free kick, and in the
I
process,
mean, one could even say that that's a delaying of a restart, kicking the ball away like that, essentially kicking it right at the ref.
he runs into the pool, by the way, and he gets a free kick. He deliberately runs into the pool. Just saying.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It wasn't like deliberately from the pool. Messi looks up, sees and goes, I'm going to run into you. Then make out that you body checked me.
Kick the ball at the ref. Do you get booked for kicking the ball at the ref?
You meant to.
No.
You meant
No.
to.
Oh, you get booked because Messi hit the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to protect Lionel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I don't really care.
Come on, Spain, do not give this up now. After all this work you put into this, do not.
There you go.
Well done,
Sloppy
Simeon.
pass there.
Go, 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 go.
Ooh, good job.
Go, 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 go.
Come on. Go on. Go on.
Oh, straight.
Go
Why
on.
did you go for the shot, you pain in the ass? All the options you could have gone
Ah!
for. Whoa, you got to go off. He's got to go off. Get him off the pitch. Bye-bye, Enzo. Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Red card. Enzo Fernandez is off. Get him off. Dirty player.
Hey, you can't send that to review, motherfucker. You can't do that. Chelsea, you can tweet about this now. If the only way that I'm gonna say that this goes to VAR is if it's going to a straight red instead. But they should not be sending this to VAR to rescind the
Is that
yellow
Enzo
card.
Fernandez?
Yeah, it's his second yellow. Bye-bye, motherfucker!
It's on to contest. The ref's turning to piss off.
He's walking up to the ref. You can't send me off in the World Cup. Look who I play for.
Yeah, look at my kit. I'm not Spanish.
I just speak it.
I love this.
Oh, Jesus Christ! He managed to turn him over.
This is why I'm saying that it can go to VAR, but only if they are going to be upgrading it to a direct red card, not a second yellow.
Bye-bye, Enzo.
Enzo, get off the fucking pitch. They need to make a rule that if a player gets sent off for a red card and they try to protest after the referee says get off the pitch, that another player should receive something. Romero received a yellow card for protest. Mind you, Christian Romero is off the pitch, injured.
Should they let Spain choose which second player gets sent off?
Nope.
Go. Enjoy the rest of your night, Messi.
Oh, here we go. Fucking Enzo's still on the pitch. He's about to walk off. Now he's doing the no. Cucurella did this. Cucurella did this. He covered his mouth, guys. Check the VAR. Maybe message up. Check the VAR. He covered his mouth.
This seems to be absolute bullshit.
I'm sorry. Enzo Fernandez walking back on the pitch deserves a direct red card. Can a player get more than one red card in a single game?
The pitch or not? But got the red card. I'm assuming he is because the red card thing's on top of my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
underway.
On live scores it says he's got a second yellow.
I've got a second. 2 seconds have gone from ref, look over there. Apparently, they haven't shown us that, but that's what Messi and Enzo are protesting, or were protesting.
Cucurella covered his mouth, according to Peter Scunner, our roving reporter.
Come on, Spain. Come on. Oh, for the love of days. Well done, Cuco. Free kick, all nice, up position in. Let's kill this game now, boys and girls, please. Marino, you know what you need to do.
Michael Marino, Michael Marino.
I mean, Harge in the chat has been very polite concerning Enzo. I mean, we are past Watershed. You can speak your truth. Look,
In my mind, it's always after Watershed somewhere.
yeah.
That clapping hurt my hand. It probably hurt your guys' ears if you had headphones in. I'm sorry.
Pedro Pine, the Mountain, nobody's free kick, by the way. Imagine the Tottenham player wins the World Cup for his country.
I mean, he did give them the cushion goal against France.
Oh God, well, bloody hell, that's a blast in the past.
What?
Soldado, another Spain international ex-Real Madrid player.
Has this shot been taken yet?
No, nothing yet. They're still chatting away. I think Pedro's going to go for this. The camera's on the Mal. I don't know who's going for it. They're both standing over it still. There's a lot of goal you're giving up, Emmy. There's a lot of the goal you're letting them out target there.
I don't think it's so much that the ref isn't corrupt. I think it was more that he had to send him off because of the second yellow.
It's too obvious, yeah. There's no way you can get around it. Oh, what a save! Oh, it was on target as well again.
Oh!
So send it the other way, where the area he wasn't covering.
That needed that. Yeah, I am gonna say it. That needed to be Pedro Porro taking that. Come on!
With 90 minutes are up, we're going to extra time.
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
I've liked that from Tom, to be honest. Oh, my days.
Is there a law where you can't actually have a goal in a World Cup final in America?
Yeah, must be. The way things are going, yeah.
Well,
94, 0-0, all the way to pens. And again, that's against a South American team and a European team.
Yeah. This is my fault because I said I hope it doesn't go to extra time. I'm sorry, everyone. But in keeping of like the universe giving me the opposite of what I want, I'd really hate having 1995 Pamela Anderson in my house. That would really upset me. Specifically the 1995 version, specifically.
Rooney just described the challenge that obviously we just seen him get sent off. He just described it as a very silly challenge from Enzo. No shit.
Silly. That is
It's when you watch the replays, the glee in his face as he runs up to it, knowing what he's about to do. It's the landing as well, the player landing as well. Oh my days, is that what they're trying to claim?
What?
Correa went like that, literally like that, while I was talking.
Oh, to like wipe his beard?
No, literally, I don't know, I assume so. Something like that on the tap, one of the two, but he's like that while he's talking. And straight away he's like, no, don't you dare. As in, he's realised
No,
what
I
they're
mean,
about to do.
you can clearly see when players do this versus
Yeah.
like.
Just chatting away normally, weren't arguing nothing. He's just like, oh, they're chatting, gone like that. And then straight away, Messi's like, opportunity here. And then fucking Enzo tried jumping on it. But yeah, VAR, boy, seen it, went, no, nothing to see here, go away. If there's been a bit of tit for tat and he's gone like that, you've got an argument. For that, you take that piss off, mate, Messi. Not only have you been shit, your team's been shit today. You're defending champions. You've not had a. Have they still not had a shot on goal, have they?
They haven't had a single shot.
That's what I'm saying. They've not had a single shot in 90 minutes of football in the World Cup final. And you're the defending champions, by the way. Not like the World Cup final, you're the defending champions. After all the hoo-ha you've been giving since Wednesday.
I mean, I know that they haven't had much of the possession, but they've gotten the ball forward.
I don't like this. I don't get why we've got a flip for fucking who starts, who kicks off, and who at what end works time now. It just be switch ends again. You kicked off second half, so the other team's kicking off. Start this extra time. It shouldn't like it used to be. Got to do a flip of a coin now. There's extra time for 30 minutes. Behave.
I suppose it's been case the weather conditions change, I suppose, in between that time. I don't know that, Ryan, but that's what
I don't know.
Why. There could be another bullshit reason. I just don't know what it is. It could just be that the referee likes playing heads and tails with people.
Could be as well. Yeah, it might be that would explain a lot.
And to answer your question, gamer, no goals. No goals. The opposite to yesterday.
And we're underway for the second half. 1 sec.
I wonder how many goals England had this time yesterday.
I can't remember. Guys, help us out.
I think England were 1-0 up by the 20th minute. Could have, you know what?
Oh,
I've actually got the information right here on my hand. Why am I not using it? England were 2-0 up by the 18th minute. So yeah. So by 10:21 UK time, England will win.
Oh, here you go. Declan Rice finishes the 25-26 season, having played 69 games, 5,416 minutes.
And how many?
And mind you, he never picked what games he wanted to be playing in. Like a certain number 10 Argentinian, deciding which MLS games he's going to be playing in and which ones he's not even going to travel for. Because of either who the opponent is or the stadium / the pitch being, I think, AstroTurf. But I think a lot of them have converted to full grass.
That reminds me, Thierry Henry had a similar contract in it because he wouldn't play on pitches that were artificial. When he played for, off the top of my head, it was when he played for New York Red Bulls.
That's the one, yeah.
He would only play in the grounds that had the actual grass. I presume it's because he thought he'd get injured playing on AstroTurf. Or artificial turf, sorry. But then obviously I've got my own history with Thierry Henry.
Above my head,
he is the Max Darwin of the 2010s. I hate that. I hate it that bad.
you can fulfill your mail there. Go on. Oh, keeper saves it again, the bastard.
Ah!
If Moreno was dead, had that. I mean, that goes in.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Are they saving Moreno for extra time, or have they used
He's
it?
on the
He's
pitch.
been on the pitch since like the.
He just weren't in the
70th
position.
minute.
Oh,
He just weren't. He just weren't in a position to.
oh, fair enough.
I think he is playing as the 10 and not the 9 / false 9.
If he played for Leeds, I'd be able to tell you what blade of grass he was stood on. But because he plays for Arsenal, nah.
Just like Gav loves him.
Gav, what do you make of your boy Enzo?
I'm very quiet since that happened. Actually,
I was gonna say Gav has disappeared. He'll probably be like, "Sorry guys, I was eating."
literally, he has to put a message in 20 minutes. Oh, there he is.
There
we
he
go.
is.
Right,
Hey! Henry is also a cheater. Just go and ask the Irish fans. I will. And they told me he's a cheating cunt. Because he is. I still can't believe he got away with that.
The Adidas conspiracy. He came out and admitted, or obviously admitted to it in the aftermath. But obviously Adidas
That made Roy Keane furious.
Everything makes him furious.
Yeah, that's true, but more because he was more furious at the Irish FA because he knew the Irish FA used it to get money out of FIFA because they didn't actually want true justice. What they actually wanted was a payout. And so basically they paid them out as if they did qualify for the World Cup. But he knew it would go into the pockets of the businessmen in the boardroom and not actually go towards football in Ireland, which is what happened, it seems.
He's a Chelsea player, Gav.
He's not in a Chelsea top.
All right, you say that when he match day 1 on Monday night under the light against Fulham, when he does the exact same thing, and you're back to square one, and you've been praising him all something like that. Stay in, he loves us. Oh, why did he stay?
Qualified for Europe this year?
No, they ain't. Not in Europe. They've got 38 league games, and how many games they have in the cups is up to them, basically.
Yeah,
oh, Marino, go on! Yes! Oh, for the love of God, they're going to call foul Martinez.
What the fuck?
It would have been Moreno assist as well. It would have been a Moreno assist. Sorry, everyone downstairs.
Oh, the referees were like, had pre-planned this. We're gonna have this go to penalties. I'm sorry.
God.
I need to see a replay of this because that would stand. I think that would stand in any Premier League, any Champions League.
First of the ball.
I mean, if anything, that's a foul from 19 to 6. Emi Martinez falls to the ground. Like Mourinho gets the touch to the ball first. Doesn't even touch Martinez. Martinez is the one that runs into him. Unless they're calling it a foul, Mourinho on number 19.
That's what I'm thinking. But even then, I don't see the foul there. But hey.
If anything, 19 was following Miguel Mourinho.
You don't understand the question?
Yeah, basically, Darren Can has been asked, and he's saying he thinks it's a potential. He thinks it's been called for a potential foul on Otamendi. Martin is dirt milking it as per usual.
Cigarettes in Arkansas only cost $6. You fucked up, bitch.
What the fuck?
Oh, me? Sorry.
Yeah, it's like,
I thought I was on mute. Like, Jesus Christ, sorry.
You are not on mute.
this is the joke. This doesn't get given. This is a joke.
Are they still
Apparently,
reviewing this?
on
I have no
ITV
idea.
right now, we've got Laura Woods, Karen Carney, and Emma Hayes.
Zuby's coming on.
Zooby dooby doo, where are you?
His first
I've
minutes of the
got some
tournament.
World Cup minutes for you.
Literally for his first minutes of the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rodri's off. He's probably shattered and run himself into the ground. The pause off as well for Eric. Eric Garcia.
Yeah. Wayne Rooney, I thought the halftime show was crap. I thought it was crap. I thought it was alright in comparison to the match itself.
I do want to know who the foul was on.
I think they're saying this on. I think they're claiming Nelson Mendy because he's failed to throw a lot of sack potatoes. Go on, Nico. Go on, Nico. Ah, Nico, you've done it at the top, don't you? We've never seen that before with a flaming red on the wing on the left-hand side. Oh, you need to get in front of him a bit quicker. Unlucky Moreno. Yeah, we're just playing rugby, are we, Messi? No, sorry, that's not a foul. How is that a foul?
He threw him to the ground.
Also, Mendy's hugging him. And he just, whilst hugging, decides to throw himself to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
This goes to pens. It's going to piss me off. Kuko, got the ball. Go on, Zuby.
I think Nico Williams' release clause is astronomically high, though.
It's stupid.
Because he renewed his contract after Arsenal were interested in him last season, and then they added a ridiculous release clause to it. And I don't think Bilbao are going to want anything less than his release clause. Ugh.
Oh, here we go for all you Tottenham fans out there. Your new defender's coming on for Alvarez. Zanesi is on.
Wow, are they? He's a defender, so they're going back 5.
They're literally they're taking.
Yeah,
they've
given up on winning this in 120.
That tells me they're happy to take it to pens, and hoping that Martinez has that magic again from 4.5 years ago.
But you know what? Kylian Mbappe, top goal scorer, all-time World Cup top goal scorer and Golden Boot winner this World Cup.
Go, Pedro, come on. And then, oh, Moreno, oh my God. Oh.
Michael Mourinho, you got to do better.
It's coming. Surely it's coming. Oh. Yay.
Honestly, this the red card that Argentina got doesn't seem to have helped Spain.
You know, because now all Argentina have done is put everyone behind the ball.
Yeah.
It's compact now.
I would like to know, like, if this does go to penalties and if Emi Martinez has another absolute world class performance of a penalty shootout. I think it would be a record that would go completely unbeaten for the rest of time of a team lifting the World Cup trophy, having their only shots come from a penalty shootout.
If there's no play on, come on, move forward. Let them complain.
Yes, no foul called.
Man.
That's gonna be offsides. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, yep. Spain have had 11 shots on target, 18 shots in total. They still have more shots on target than shots off. Mark Cucurella is looking at the ball the entire time. It's not a foul. Actually, if you actually look at this, Simeone again stops his body, stops his movement, sees where the Spain player is, and adjusts his trajectory.
If you show us the game, please, that'd be fantastic. Oh, Leonardo Scaloni has been booked. Three minutes of injury time. Okay.
From where?
Probably because of the stoppage of the goal that wasn't given.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Gets up towards just play to the whistle.
Shit, what was it? Nico Williams' release clause is 90 to 100 million euros.
What are you fucking about the ball for?
I do think that Argentina, I mean, based off of how they've played, and I know, like, I didn't think they were going to be getting much of the possession at all, but I think they played this game just to take it to penalties. You had a player taking in water instead of taking a throw in, a Spain player trying to get the ball to be like, dude, hurry the fuck up, to then have an Argentina player be down on the pitch.
Basically, that's not a bookable offence. What he's doing, oh, bloody hell. Right, half time of extra time, bloody hell. Still 0-0. Should be 1-0, but that could be a question depending on how this game ends coming into the night. And now you've got BBC over here, the commentator, Alan Shearer, and I can't remember the commentator's name. Basically saying Spain haven't been clinical enough to see if I win a World Cup final here. No, well, ain't no shit, but at least they're creating chances, they're trying compared to the other team. Oh, Shakira has been asked, who are you supporting? I have 2 Spanish sons, but I'm supporting Messi. I'm proud of his achievements.
She's a loser. Absolute losers. Emilio Martinez's 11 saves are the most ever in a men's World Cup final. Apparently.
So they win this, if they're going to win that penalty shootout, Argentina, assuming it goes that far, yeah, we're giving a man of the match because of that.
Yeah.
On the way for the second half.
Come on, Spain.
Did you hear what I said, Catherine, about Shakira?
She's what?
She was asked who you support. She said, I've got 2 Spanish sons.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I saw
backing
that. Where
Messi.
she's like, I have 2 Spanish kids, but I always support Messi.
I love his achievements or something like that, yeah. Yes! Ferran Torres with the goal. We've got a goal, finally.
Yes!
40 seconds into the second half of extra time, Spain won.
Yes!
Argentina 0. Thank you very much. Come back from that now. Ah! G, if you're watching or listening to this back, I'd like to thank you for giving me Spain in the thing that
Sweepstakes.
In the sweepstake, because yeah, what was that?
How much do you get, or what's the prize in sweepstakes?
I don't know. It I was like, I'll be in. I'll have to reach out to her and say, where's my
Oh,
prize?
look at all those sad fucking
You
fans.
might have won $1 million. Obviously.
Yamal crossing. Gets headed back.
Levers it in, Ferran Torres. Levers it in.
Nico Williams with the assist.
Vamos.
I'm not saying that I am the reason that Spain scored, but I did call Argentina a load of cunts in a group chat. And about 10 seconds later, Spain scored. So, you're welcome.
Spain go for 2.
Mr. I've made the most saves ever in a World Cup final, etc.
Who's looking like a bang?
Might save the runner-up medal you're looking like you're going to get. I know he's already won one before anyone says that, so I mean, but still.
If these stats stay the same, hold on. I hope they don't call that a shot.
No, it can't be.
But I would really like to know, would this be the first time ever in a World Cup final where one team has recorded 0 shots in 120 minutes?
It's possible.
It's a very high possibility, actually, yeah. No, they haven't counted. It's 20 attempts from Spain, 12 on target. 0 points for Argentina on both categories there.
On live scores, I've just got loads of expected goals 0, shots on target 0, shot off target 0, block shot 0, 1 corner kick, 1 offside, 22 fouls, of course, and 0 Falkland Islands apparently as well. Just saying. Which is the real quiz, obviously. That's what really matters. Even though everyone only cares about the Falkland Islands when we play Argentina.
Yeah.
Ask someone about the Falkland Islands in 4 weeks' time when the Premier League has started and no one to give a flying fuck about it.
Stick your banner up yours. Stick your banner up yours.
I feel like I'm the only English person that doesn't give a shit about that banner. It's like, okay, cool. You say it's yours, but we actually...
But factually, it's actually ours. It's ours.
Like, you're welcome to try and take it back, but I suspect you won't because you can't. You tried before and you lost. Which, again, is the real quiz.
Oh, dear. Honestly.
And I'm well aware I'm saying this in front of a person with a nationality where they can turn and go, yeah, because you was in our country and we kicked you out. Good old 1776. I still maintain to this day that they never kicked us out. We just had to be home in time for dinner. We didn't like the look of that Spanish Harlem.
It seems like Argentina were saving all of their yellow cards for the final.
the important thing is I'm amused by their failure.
Same here.
It's a lot about me, but still.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Right. You get that group chat, see what my prize is.
Are we going to get another Messi Ronaldo in 4 years' time, where they both can't let go?
No, I think after this loss, honestly, like this humiliating loss, Messi's gonna be done internationally, like officially.
Yeah.
Not well, I'm gonna internationally retire and then I'll be back. No, he's gonna retire after this humiliation.
You think he'll
Yep.
retire from international football or football in general?
Just international. He'll still play for Inter Miami probably until his contract ends. Oh my god, our fans, either some Argentina fans are getting kicked out or
I think we're gonna have a two. We're gonna have a two. It's two. It's over. It's over. No. Offside flag. Offside flag.
Are they calling him offside? Oh, they're calling him offside. Fuck you.
Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, let me see the lines put in.
He's gonna be off. It's
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be-
lean. It's the lean.
They're played on, so yeah, it must be clear. Damn you.
I've got image of Argentina's man of the match today.
Yep.
You're waiting for a shot from Argentina, by the way.
I wonder if they're aware that in the rules of football you are allowed to score in a World Cup final or have a shot on goal in a World Cup final. I say that knowing they scored 3 goals in the last World Cup final. So
Argentina have not lost a knockout match at a major tournament since July 2, 2019. Will that streak end today?
looks like it will.
Will they class that?
Are they going to call that a shot? Was that their first shot? Was that their first shot?
I think that's a cross, but they're going to class it as a shot. Go ahead.
I will wait to see what they classify that as. Be fucking embarrassing if it's a shot. Spain, you were doing so well.
I would not have them Downs winning this tournament after the Cape Verde game.
No, even I didn't, to be honest. Most people didn't.
To be honest.
Again, so I was literally here doing the watch along. I was literally, come on, Cape Verde, come on, Cape Verde. And actually sat here for a while after the game, like, giving props to Cape Verde, and like, how is Spain?
As you should.
After one game, I was like, how is Spain one of the favourites here? Oh, Nico.
I still maintain that they should have beat Argentina.
Oh, what were you doing there, dude?
Probably tricks and flicks and it backfired.
Right, let's have a look if the live scores have given Argentina a shot. Nope, live scores are still saying they're 0-0-0-0 in shots and expected goals.
I mean, Smith did a shot there, but he get blocked in the face by Moreno. Moreno takes one for the team, right? Literally, flush in the face.
Dude falls down instantly.
Literally, foot flush.
This is still going to end up 1-1 though.
He sods law after all this, yeah.
Their first shot of the game is a blocked shot by Mikel Merino in the 117th minute. Fucking embarrassing. I'm sorry. This Argentina team has had the easiest route to the World Cup final. And from just from the teams that they've played.
Yeah,
Not including the referee favor that they have. Just from the FIFA World Rankings, Argentina have had the easiest route to the final, and it has taken them 117 minutes in the final to get a shot off. And it wasn't even on target. And they're supposed to be the defending world champions. Fucking embarrassing.
This makes me even more angry about the fact that we just let them have the ball for 4 minutes.
I was about to say that myself.
Yeah, letting Argentina have letting Argentina have 88% of the possession after the 72nd minute is embarrassing for England. But this is embarrassing for Argentina.
Like, I can't sit there and make any excuses like they didn't deserve to win that game, Argentina, because they absolutely did. But then, to be fair, they don't deserve anything from this game.
No.
And I'm quite, you know what? I'm gonna give you right now. I'm gonna give my awards for the World Cup right now. My cunt of the tournament is Argentina.
You're not on TikTok live, are you, Ryan?
I am, but it is what it is.
My apologies, Ryan. I didn't realise.
No, that's fine. Well, I think it's fine. I've not been taken down, so we think it said far worse. We've mentioned far worse on this show, to be honest.
I really have. I even implied that Catherine was a Nazi at one point.
I mean, you said it again there, but
I really did.
No, I'm still alive. It's all good. Got no. I'll double check it now.
I suspect the AI is too busy watching the football rather than worrying about what I'm saying on the internet.
Mr. Tom BX needs a movie suggestion from you.
What do you have, BX, in terms of your streaming and things like that?
Oh, thank God that didn't go in. I thought literally they're gonna snatch it. Snatch it there. It's taking extra time. Just can't take it.
Right, let's have a look. Have you seen my?
Oh yeah, I'm just now seeing the clip of Cucurella going, like, literally as he's talking, and he's just gonna do one of those guys, like, I'm just gonna continue talking to you, and I'm just gonna just do that, and one time, half a second, not even half a second.
5 minutes.
Clear it.
We've got 5 minutes of injury time here. Somehow.
BX, good luck, have fun, don't die is a good movie. Ah, see what you mean.
You're gonna snatch a bloody eagle and aren't they? That depends and nick it. It's sod's law after all this.
They will kill you is a fun.
It's over. First shot and it's out and over.
Second shot.
I actually did class message shot as a shot, didn't I? Okay.
Yeah, they Mikel Merino blocked shot was a shot.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Well,
Shot.
Yeah, still not.
Expected goals of 0.04.
Not on target though.
Yep, that's true. Not on target. Block shot apparently gives you 0.04 in expected goals, apparently. Oh, if you can watch the Odyssey, you should actually watch that. Because I'm going to watch it on Tuesday. So. If you are on a kick of watching Christopher Nolan films, watch The Prestige about magicians. It's very good. With Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale. And Michael Caine, obviously, because of course it's got Michael Caine in it. Christopher Nolan can't get out of bed without working with Michael Caine.
Let's say that. Michael Caine and Christopher Nolan just goes hand in hand about when it comes to anything we directs.
Yep. Lionel Messi tried to get Cucurella sent off for covering his bath.
Well, it was literally that. It was literally like that. I'm assuming he's wiping the sweat whilst he was chatting off his facial hair. Yeah.
And Messi's like, ref, you little grass.
Carlos Alcaraz.
Special report, we interrupt this boring final to bring you a full replay of yesterday's first place playoff.
Simon.
McAllister, Simon goes to the ground just to try and get the Argentina players out of the box, and McAllister walks over. It's like almost looks like he spits on them.
We are literally in the final seconds of the game there, last 50 seconds. Spain with the ball. Let's just play keep ball. Let's play keep ball. Don't even give them satisfaction.
Come on! Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle.
They've got a last minute attack here, Argentina. Stupid foul. Yeah, any closer to the fucking halfway line, Emmy?
Apparently, Trump's going to have to give the trophy to the Spanish team, even though he talked bad shit about them. He hates them and they hate him.
Done.
Yes! Fuck you,
Spain
Argentina!
Win. Argentina bottled it up. Spain win their second World Cup. From that, no, really. After the class of 2010 sort of disbanded, we didn't see this coming again anytime soon. But here we are. Spain win their second star. Messi goes out after 3 finals, 2 defeats, only winning 1 of them. Absolutely, that we said it from an English point of view, it annoys us that we put ourselves in this position. That we gave them the opportunity to be in the final tonight. But justice in one sense, because the better team was Spain. From the only team that actually bothered to turn up in this final and actually try winning in the regulation time on the pitch, and not play for penalties.
Yep. Rodri is now the 11th player ever to complete football by winning the Champions League, the Ballon d'Or, and now the World Cup.
And they won the Euros. He put the Euros team as well.
Well, you can't count the Euros in there because of the Copa. I mean, you could count in the Copas, or like
No, I'm just
calling
saying.
it the Continent Cups. I want to know who the Michelob Ultra Superior Man of the Match is, because honestly, Emi Martinez was the reason why Argentina were not down by 3 goals at halftime.
Emi Martinez is the villain of the day because he's the reason I'm not asleep right now.
Yeah.
The game should be over, done and dusted, but instead we're sat here watching the after game that has gone to extra time. So fuck him.
By the way, shock! Argentina haven't took this well because they're trying to cause brawls. They're trying to cause fights on the pitch. Shock.
Argentina being bad losers, who would have thought it?
Sorry, I'm looking at the official Adidas Instagram right now.
Oh yeah, because Liam's in Mallorca, isn't he? So yeah, you're saying it's going crazy where he is. Yeah, he's in Mallorca in Spain, so yeah, it's got to go crazy. He's going to be a complete party in Spain now, no matter where he is.
Congratulations to the team that are not Argentina.
Yep. Messi's sitting on the pitch like they didn't get the script, the bastards. They didn't get the script.
He's looking over at Daddy Donald Trump, going, "Why can't I have
Oh,
the
yeah.
trophy?"
Where's? Oops.
Cry for me, Argentina.
Marcelo Bielsa, your boys took a hell of a beating.
One hell of a beating, yeah.
Eva Peron, and I can't think of any other Argentina people. I only know 2 of them. Gabriel Batistuta, your team sucks today.
Argentina are the first ever team to fail to have a single shot in 90 minutes in a FIFA World Cup final. Blanks. This was brought to you by Opta Joe.
I do enjoy Opta Joe's work.
Yeah, Argentina has literally started screwing up to random players on the pitch as they're going to celebrate and trying to cause an absolute literal ruck. On the ref, I'll be like, you know what? You red. So they have to have a red card for the next international.
Oh, I didn't realize that McAllister had a handball at some point when Rodri was still on the pitch.
I think there was claims.
I don't think it was in the box, but he still, like, he jumped up and his arm was up like this.
Yeah.
Oh my
Rings a
god.
bell.
This behaviour is pathetic.
But you know what? Martin Zubimendi on the pitch when Spain won the World Cup. Mikel Merino on the pitch when Spain won the World Cup. David Raya being a wonderful support goalkeeper from the bench during when Spain won the World Cup.
Yeah, World Cup winners.
World Cup winners and Premier League winners.
Yeah. So
do PSG have a single Spanish player on their team?
Fabian Ruiz.
There you go. There should be your Ballon d'Or winner then. If you count winning major trophies in a single season.
Dang. Well, they're taking on everyone. He is. Look at him.
Look, who won them? What player has won the most trophies in a single
He's
season?
got. I'm sorry. There's got to be retrospective action by FIFA after this final.
For what?
Well, literally trying to beat the living crap out of the Spanish players for celebrating winning the World Cup.
David Raya looks like he's in disbelief. Rodrigo.
The record.
Who's Rodri looking for?
The record for a player winning the most trophies in a single season is Dani Alves of Barcelona. He won 7 trophies. 6 with Barcelona, 1 with Brazil, won the 2009 Confederations Cup. Impressive.
Whatever happened to the Confederations Cup? They used to televise that over here.
They originally used to have it like as the dress rehearsal for the World Cup.
Before the
World Cup. Whereas I think they've now replaced that with the World Club Championship. Because obviously that.
Oh, the scenes from Madrid. Oh, that lamppost is not going to survive the night. Someone's going hard on it.
I haven't seen that yet.
It was doing one of these guys.
By the way, Tom Cruise meets up with Kermit. Good grief, you sound like Gonzo. You'll be great on a Muppet show. Apparently Tom Cruise sounds like Gonzo, apparently.
Sam Greenwood writes, that little dwarf prick just walked around for 120 minutes and even did it after they lost a player. Fuck him. Poor Messi. He could go back to Rick's game in the games in the MLS. Bloody hell. I was going to ask if the MLS really is rigged in favour of Messi, but I watched a goal that Lionel Messi scored where basically none of the players were trying to tackle him. It was like they were going out of their way to avoid having to touch him.
Yep.
It was.
I don't watch the MLS. I mean, part of it is that it's not really ever on mainstream media. It's on Apple TV. And that's the only place that it gets shown. I mean, I don't think it's as entertaining, but then again, I don't watch it. I think I see maybe 5 minutes a year, and it's just highlight clips.
Yeah, it's on Sky in England, if I remember rightly. Sky TV has it. So I'll see the occasional clip of it on social media. Yeah, that clip of it, I don't remember what team it was, but I saw enough of them not tackling Messi, which I was like, that is the worst advertisement for your league I've ever seen.
All right, so based off of this tournament, Lamine Yamal is not anything special. Like, when you butt this up against his Euros performance, where he became the breakout, and everyone was like, "Oh, is he going to be the next Lionel Messi? He plays for Barcelona. This is what he did at the Euros." Yeah. And then this World Cup, he had 1 goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like,
he did.
I wouldn't call this tournament. I mean, this would have been the tournament that he really needed to back up that Euros performance.
Yeah.
And I don't really think he did that. I mean, yeah, he created chances and he had some assists, but he wasn't going out there scoring goals.
He was a functional part of the unit, but obviously he didn't lead the unit.
Mm.
I mean, to me, it was even shocking. Like, Obrizel, I would not have pegged him to be essentially the main man for Spain. I would have expected that to go to Yamal, just more of the hype around him, the media hype around him. But I don't know, based off of his Euro performance, 2 years ago, 2024, the Euros 2024, and what he put in there to the World Cup, like, I think he really needed to maybe do more in this World Cup, but from a goal involvement production standpoint, I mean, he could have had a lot more assists if I honestly think if Mikel Merino was on the pitch more, because he thrives more on the headers, perfect deliveries.
Argentina have possibly created the worst ever World Cup final performance ever, in my opinion. And I
Say that again?
Argentina created the worst ever World Cup final performance, and I've seen a Brazil team lose 3-0 to France.
Yeah.
Because at least that Brazil team tried to go forward. In fact, let's have a look, see if I can back that up.
Who did? Jeff.
Yeah, Brazil had 12 shots against France in that game. 6 on target. But still, lost 3-0. But Argentina had nothing. Nothing.
Zilch.
If they were in the film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka would be turning around to Argentina saying, "You get nothing." And then
nothing.
Words. I love that bit. That Grandpa Joe is the worst villain in cinema ever. Grandpa, I get irrationally angry about Grandpa Joe in Willy Wonka. that little Violet Beauregard, Veruca Salt, they are a pair of little pricks. But at least they didn't fucking stay in bed for the entirety of their life. And then as soon as Charlie Bucket gets his golden ticket, he springs out like it's fucking payday at the job centre. Fucking villain. Absolute villain. What a prick.
That's one way of looking at it. Oh dear.
I just don't get how no one else notices this. It's like Sally Field is the villain of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh dear.
I mean, she obviously is, but still. Robbie Williams just wants to love his kids. And she just worst. Not as bad as Grandpa Joe, though. Grandpa Joe is the Manchester United of film characters.
Oh God.
He's the Max Dowman of film characters, I should say.
Now.
Grandpa Joe would dive in the penalty box at 4-0 up.
Oh dear.
Buenos Aires will burn throughout the night. All the Falkland Islands, though.
I forgot who owns that island again.
Well, I suppose the British people on that island will be.
Conor McGregor thought that the World Cup final would be 3-2 to Argentina. He put $100,000 on that exact outcome. Drake put $1.5 million on Argentina to win. Enzo Fernandez in the World Cup final. 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots on target, 0 chances created, 0 big chances created, 0 touches in the opposition box, 1 red card, 2 yellows, 3 fouls committed. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha.
But Gav, Gav's gone quite again. But Gav, you want to stay at Chelsea? Big game player and all, yeah? As will throughout the night.
I dread to think what's going to happen tomorrow. Because I'm going to go to work and there's going to be nothing in this.
It's going to be dead now for the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
Because there's no sport, there's no real sport and stuff going on now.
I know on Wednesday we've got Women's Champions League qualifying rounds.
There you go. He's got that to look forward to in the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to know who's getting the golden ball for the best player of the tournament. Because I have a feeling that it's going to Messi.
Not a big message just because it's, yeah.
Because he's got friends in high places. And by high places, I mean Infantino.
Oh my god.
But he didn't win the golden boot, which is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Spain national team champions replica jersey in their home kit ships on or before Thursday, September 17th.
We're not in August yet.
I know.
That's making Arsenal look good.
Let me see what the Adidas have to say. That was from essentially a third party.
Yeah. So that's making Arsenal look good.
Oh, Spain don't. Sorry, not Spain. Adidas don't even have
The
2-star shirts out yet. All their 1-star ones are gonna have to go on sale, everyone.
Yeah. Will suddenly be out of stock.
I kind of want the keeper kit.
I'm reading this comment. A big content guy on Twitter has written, I can't think of a more American final than a bunch of Hispanics having to work outside in the middle of July for our benefit.
I saw that earlier. I wasn't gonna say it, but
Oh, I'll say it.
was that beeping sound on one of your guys' side?
It wasn't me.
Yes.
Oh, it was you, Mr. Tom?
Yep.
I wanted to make sure that it wasn't coming from my side because I didn't know where that would have been coming from.
The smoke detector, presumably. My house is going to burn down. Not literally.
Thank you. By the way, as I seen in the group chat, thank you for confirming that, Gav. By the way, Catherine.
Yep.
Trying to take my glory. How dare he?
Paddy Power, 36 minutes ago. Second worst moment of Emi Martinez's career since he waved goodbye to all the Aston Villa fans, only to not be signed by anyone else afterwards. You remember that?
Yeah. Because he thought he was going to Old Trafford.
Martinez thought that he was leaving Villa, and so last day of the season, just crying his way away, and then he was stuck at the Villa for the 25-26 season. Lionel Messi recorded just 1 touch in the opening 15 minutes of the World Cup final. And it was the fucking kickoff.
Biggs is waiting for his Knicks finals jersey for a month.
Yeah, because the Knicks won, yeah.
I did.
I think more the point is that obviously that's in like what month? About the start of the month that happened. Like Knicks won the thing in like the first 2 weeks of this tournament.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
All right, here you go. Tony Cruz on how the GOAT criteria kept changing. What I find funny is how the narrative kept changing. In 2016, when Cristiano Ronaldo won the Euros while Messi still hadn't won an international trophy, many people still refused to call Ronaldo the GOAT. Then Kylian Mbappe won the World Cup in 2018, and suddenly the World Cup wasn't enough to make someone the greatest. But the moment Messi finally won it in 2022, the same people started saying, "You can't be the GOAT. You can't be the GOAT without a World Cup. That's not consistency. That's moving the goalposts." I have huge respect for Messi as one of football's greatest ever players after Cristiano Ronaldo, but some of his fans have a habit of changing the criteria when it suits their argument. I mean, but like you see that like with the Ballon d'Or, like if you go back and I think starting in like 2010, they were like, goals don't matter, or sorry, major trophies don't matter. If you scored the most goals, then that's what counts and that's what gives you the trophy. And then, oh well, winning the most titles in the Champions League, that is now what counts. It's like they keep on changing it to essentially, I mean, they came out last week? They were like, yeah, so you don't have to be playing in Europe in order to win the Ballon d'Or. And I think that could be a more valid statement when the MLS switches to the European schedule, which they are planning on doing, I think, sometime this year or maybe 26, 27. I don't know. I know that the MLS are changing their calendar to align with the rest of Europe, or with all of Europe, for the most part. I don't think Norway are on a different schedule because they can't really play in the winter.
Yeah. So I'll say thanks you to Ryan for having me on over the course of the World Cup. It has been good fun to be sat here with yourself and even Catherine. And finding out that Catherine descended from Nazis was also quite a...
That is not true. I have to preface that. Anyone that is listening still, that is not true.
Yeah, but it's much more fun if we pretend it is true.
I've got a deal with you two now in the group chat, haven't I, as well? And the back and forth over this. Sergio Ramos, by the way, just walked on the pitch of the trophy. Of all the players from the class of 2010 you've got there, you've given it Sergio Ramos the opportunity. Not Iker Casillas, the captain at the time, or nothing like that. No.
I wonder how much money FIFA have made out of this match alone in terms of ticket sales.
A lot.
Yeah.
Resale ticket prices were starting at, I think, 8,000, but people were getting interviewed beforehand how much they were spending, how much they paid for their tickets. Like two people were $5,000. Everyone else was 8 to 10, if not more.
Here comes the board for the tango, man. Oh, got a few boos apparently. Someone has that then too.
He should get boos.
Or both of them. Well, I mean, because you know that Trump is going to do what he tried to do, or he's going to try to do what he did for the Club World Cup. Hand the trophy off and try and be in the pictures.
Yeah. I'm going nowhere.
Act like he's part of the team.
Yeah. He is somehow looking very less orange than usual. Who was the who are the people with the armbands around their suit jackets, the yellow armbands? Because that's there's a few of them that I'm seeing walking around.
I'm pretty sure they're security.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, Infantino and Trump shook one of the guys' hands, so I was a bit confused on that. All of the people standing behind the massive World Cup trophy, I'm trying to figure out who they are and what they're doing.
Who's the dignitaries, to be honest?
I think they're trying to make it. They're going to give that to Donald, so when he tries to steal the original one.
No, look at this one over here.
Yeah, there we go. Donnie, this one's a lot bigger. You can take that home, mate.
Who's the woman in the green pantsuit with the flower?
Gee,
I mean,
no
are we
idea.
looking at like Argentina Prime Minister, Spanish Prime Minister, the King of Spain?
Maybe.
Possible.
Well, I mean, I see the Spanish lapel pin on someone. There's the referees getting their little lineup walkout.
I'm finally going to get to show you Kalina. Kalina lookalike ref. I think it's the fourth official.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Bit shorter than Kalina, but yeah, I see it. So you've gone from.
Good job. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now.
The best. The one thing that man said over last week that I actually agreed with was when he said, "Why are you playing Harry Kane defensively?" I said again.
I love that the ref still has his camera on.
They're gonna release the referee camera view at some point of this.
The one guy on the ends goes on his tippy toes and he's still way too short compared to everyone else.
He looks like he's wearing his dad's clothes.
Okay.
Who's the Golden Ball winner?
Well, they're talking about young player. I think they think Kabasi's going to get the young player. Yep. There you go. Kabasi for Spain has got young player of the tournament.
I mean, he's only 18, I think.
I thought it was going to be Vozinha for Cape Verde. The 40-year-old upstart. Ronaldo, can we pick up that hitchhiker? Yes. It's Madonna.
Is that the guy that's married to Rebecca Staveley, the former Newcastle kind of owner, whatever?
Oh, yeah? Oh, Amanda Staveley.
That's the one, yeah, the Amanda Staveley, sorry. Looks like a hubby. There we go, Golden Gloves, Simeon. Sorry, Tom, go on.
Oh, he conceded no goals, didn't he?
One. I think it was one.
It was just one, yeah.
It's not bad.
Now, Amy, if you're still watching, this is how you receive a trophy individually.
You don't put it in a certain area and start flashing it around and hip thrusting.
Oh, well, because I said that they've gone to him.
I made sure to get the camera off him, though, just in case he did do that.
Is Mbappe there?
You'd assume so because of the golden boot. You'd assume.
Can you imagine, like, if Messi did score loads of goals and then Mbappe had to be there, It's like, Mbappe, you're not the top scorer anymore, mate. Fuck off.
Well, he might be the Golden Ball winner.
Rodri gets player of the tournament.
Seriously?
Yeah, Adidas Golden Ball Award.
Why
Great.
am I surprised by that?
I think he had a fairly good tournament, to be fair to him.
I mean, he had a good tournament. I wouldn't say he was the best player of the tournament, but I mean, at least they didn't give it to Messi.
I think if Argentina had won, it would have gone to Messi.
Yeah.
Even if he had a crap game, let's be honest.
Yeah.
The Spain home winner jersey has already sold out via Adidas.
Messi stood there as if.
And if you want the Yamal 2-star winner jersey, that is also sold out. Expect it to be back in stock mid-August. I don't think that Adidas themselves were even thinking that Spain were gonna win, and that they probably only had, 3,000 units ready for sale, 3,000 of each size. I bet you they had like 15,000 of Argentina ready.
Here we go.
Argentina would have been prepared with their German efficiency.
Is there a silver boot? Or are they not counting? Oh, I was gonna say, are they not counting the third place match goals that Mbappe had?
I never counted them. They are counted. It's just obviously he's clearly not there, so they're not doing the award.
Yeah.
They'll probably just send it to him in the post.
Is Argentina like prime minister, president, or do they have a monarchy in place as well?
I assume monarchy. I assume the Spanish monarchy would be there.
Let's find out.
No, like does Argentina, like, is Argentina like a democratic republic, or are they like a monarchy?
Oh,
or what is it, monarchy, oligarchy, and something
it's
else?
a democratic or constitution republic and has no monarchy.
All right, thank you.
The nation has been a republic since it gained independence from the Spanish crown in the early 19th century, etc., etc.
Wait, so technically Argentina is Spanish?
Yeah, it descended from Spanish, yes. Because it is the most spoken language there. Which obviously ties in with the fact that Brazil is Portuguese.
I love that they're just pinpointed on a crying Lionel Messi. I mean, it probably was his last international game, if you actually think about it.
And he probably had the worst game of his life. It's really made up for Wednesday night. As angry as I got at England, this has kind of made up for it.
Messi's getting upset all over again.
You won a World Cup, dude. And reflect back on your performance and your team's performance today. It was fucking atrocious. I know that Spain had most of the possession, but when you had possession of the ball, you never got into the opposition box, and you got your first shot off in the 117th minute. That is fucking pathetic.
There's your answer, Catherine, about the people beyond the trophy. There's David.
It's for the Spain flag, yeah. I see that now.
I mean, he's gone up because obviously he's met everyone else been held back. Like, no. Oh, poor Davy's got to get his dinner from Trump.
Oh, they're why are they? Give him time. Give him time. Give him time.
Doing what? Yeah, they're doing one at a time. Yeah.
Jorge Iglesias said that he's going to do the respectful thing and shake Trump's hand, but he's going to try and make it as short as possible. He was also he was the only men's player that took a stand with the 15 women's player that said, I don't want to be called up to the national team after the events of Jenny Hermosa in the 2023 World Cup. He stood by her and respected her and stood with the women, and he said he said I will do the politically correct thing and shake the man's hand, but I'm going to make my interaction with him as quick and as little as possible. I was gonna say they must be wearing like the region flags. Like there's got to be a Barcelona, a flag of Barcelona out there, a flag of Madrid, and everything.
I doubt there's a flag of Madrid based on the fact that there's no Real Madrid players in this team.
But it's based off of where they grew up, where they were born.
Yeah.
More than anything. I mean, technically, Barcelona is what, a nation state of Spain. Like it is Catalonia, or Catalonia, and Catalonia is a nation state of Spain.
Well, their rivalry with Madrid is based out of the fact that the two leaders were at civil war, my understanding. I don't like war movies, yet I realise I know an odd amount about war. Such as when Manchester United and Leeds. This rivalry is born out of the Yorkshire-Lancashire War. Civil War, of course.
That is the King of Spain, is it not? The guy in the red tie with the beard, the white beard, and the full head of hair, King Philippe. Look at Lamine's brother. I love that the keepers still have their gloves on.
Yeah.
Or that, like, David Raya put his gloves on to receive his medal.
That is King Philippe, apparently.
Yeah, then he is the one that is in the Spanish red tie, not the U.S. Republican red tie. There's a very subtle shade difference. Did you see that? Did you see Borja Iglesias? He just tried to keep on walking and just was like, I'm gonna keep on walking, but my hand is going back here. Sorry. Trying not to get political on here, but
I think it's fairly obvious that that man is not the most popular individual.
Yeah.
Now here comes Rodri, Captain Rodri.
I mean, it's still absolutely, like, I don't keep up a lot with, like, the political news. Like, apparently Spain and the U.S. are beefing, and I don't know why or over what, but it's hilarious.
They're beefing with him specifically, aren't they?
I don't know why though. Like that, like I don't keep up with politics unless it's going to start affecting my day-to-day living. I just try to ignore it because it pisses me off more than anything.
Oh, here we go. Right. Great yourself, everyone, for what happened last year. In Baldford and Tango Man are walking over with the trophy.
Like, why couldn't Rodri just pick it up and just carry it over at that point? Why? Honestly, though, like, why is the Canadian Prime Minister and Mexico President
Right,
not there?
get out of the way, move away, go away.
Is he still trying
No.
to hang out there?
He is. He's actually trying to mingle with the team. Yeah, he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
If they kick him off the
Roger's
stadium,
finally like, yeah, I guess you can, yeah.
He's done it again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Infantino's like, I gotta run to the other side, cause dude, Infantino's like, off the stage. He's lost.
As soon as the trophy lift went up, there's Miko with that trophy. My midfielder / false line. As soon as that trophy went up, though, he's like, all right, get off now. Oh, stop crying, Messi. You got your
Tony Cruz. Football won.
Just the better team won because they actually turned up and tried to actually win in the regulation time. Relegation, Jesus. And on that note, guys, we are going to get ourselves out of here. What's been nearly 4 hours we've been live because of all the time, then all this. We've obviously with Spain when we wanted to stick around for the trophy presentation. If Argentina won, we'd be out of it well before now. But congratulations yet again to Spain and anyone obviously coming back to the scene and from a Spanish point of view. Congratulations, enjoy this. And see you in 2 years when you're the European World Championship Euros. And
no. See you next year for the
men,
Women's World Cup.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the men's side of things because the men are.
I don't care. It is major tournaments, sir. Treat them equally.
Once.
We'll see you next year.
I'm doing
next year in the Women's
We all
World
know
Cup.
we're doing the Women's World Cup. I'm talking about the men here because now Spain have got a target on their back because they are the European and World Champion one here. Yes, we'll be here next year. We're back again next year for the Women's World Cup.
Spain's men have now done what Spain's women could not, and that is lift the Euros and the World Cup at the same time.
Yeah.
Or Spain's men did what England's women can't, and that's lift the World Cup at the same time as lifting the Euros. Either way you look at it, folks, it could be interesting. But Spain now has the simultaneous first ever men's and women's World Cup holding in the same World Cup cycle, same time simultaneously.
Yeah.
They'll get that honor for 1 year before England overtake them after beating the US in the final.
That's coming from Catherine, by the way. That's coming from a US citizen.
I would love. I mean, as much as I would love the US to have the 5th star, my Arsenalness would be coming out way too much if England are in the final playing the US. That just goes to show club over country.
Let's just get the draw first.
I think it would be absolutely perfectly poetic for English Emma Hayes to lose to England in a World Cup final.
That would be something, yeah. On that note,
by mostly Arsenal players being on the pitch.
That's probably been something in the days. No, we'll cross that when we come to it. But yeah, thanks to Mr. Tom and thanks to Catherine for keeping, obviously, throughout the whole tournament, helping along with this content side of things. We are going to be back. Well, in terms of shows wise, in terms of Arsenal shows. The next one's definitely in place is August 1st for the first pre-season game, first game pre-season. Anything happens before then in terms of transfer news, in terms of incomings or outgoings, we'll do live reactions there, here and then and whatever. Other than that, get a well-deserved rest, hopefully, because after August 1st it's going to be non-stop again. So, yeah. But until then, obviously, to say thanks to everyone else, and really hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to become a member of the Miss Arsenal podcast as well, press the join button. You got your 2 options: the cheapest chips, quite literally cheaper than chips actually in the UK. And yeah, we'll see you all soon. Oh, saying that, I thought you were English. Apparently, I'm English. I'm British, but English. Tom's English. Catherine.
I'm an American English. If someone is willing to take me in, I would move to England.
I'm from China.
And on that bombshell, we're going to get ourselves out of here. Again, thanks everyone in the chat as well for participating, not just in this watch on, but all the shows we've been doing throughout the tournament. We appreciate the support, and again, we'll see you soon. And as always, take care.
Up the Arsenal!
Yay!